clean.
I think we're live.
I'm gonna get a pull-out bed in this bedroom. But you know, we all know what's transpired in this Dabbleverse. And I did hear that Kiana got paid $200 to take a picture of her asshole. But enough about Gina.
Yeah, we heard that.
And you know, this is the kind of thing that. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't give you a chance. Oh man,
very funny.
You know,
very, very funny.
You ever hear that expression?
Kimberly,
unpunished.
What's up?
Well, I'm living proof of it, and I'm glad that you all got to witness it firsthand.
Well, today is going to be spectacular.
How scummy human beings can be when they see a dollar sign.
Hello, everybody. This is going to be great. John is unlikely to be happy with Keanu.
Now, what I mean by that is, what did I do wrong to the OnlyFans model? What did I do wrong?
You're an overbearing piece of shit and a bad friend?
I don't know. Now, what I mean by that, what did I do wrong to Keanu? Now, I wasn't going to talk about it. I have not badmouthed her at all up until today. And I
yes.
And I'll
lick the smash button.
But
yeah, Republic. We'll see how long we can hang out.
Objective.
But he is going to go in on Keanu.
What
we know.
What did I do? Gino asked me to put Keanu.
Of course, Jeff is going to say how great he was. I was such a good person.
What did I do?
I was very nice to her. I don't know what. Gino. I don't know. Oh, that was nice. I don't know why she turned on me.
According to Keanu, very generously by the great Vinny Brand. Now,
you see, there's usually a guy in the chat that counts the lip smacks.
I can't grasp with people that are that big of an asshole, that big of a scumbag. I can't grasp it.
Dude, the lip smacks are out of control.
Because then we have this great time at the Stress Factory. She's on my show every other day.
Exactly, Superman. I was so nice to her.
We talk about how much fun it was and everything.
Thank you, Tiger Lily.
Now,
yeah, you can tell him I'm sniping. And if he strikes me, whatever. I just get rid of it.
I ask her again. Would you like to come on the show at Rodney's?
Dude, the lip smacking is going insane.
And I said, would Gino like
Sorry to hear that, LaTanya.
So I put them
I don't
both
watch that Joe Lashes because he blocked my training ass.
They don't like what I did. They don't like that I embarrassed their boss. The domestic violence racist.
Actually, Keanu said it was like the talking to.
Now, we knew it. Alba and I saw it coming. When...
Jesus, for real, Jeff. Like normally I don't hear him that bad, but today is it's absolutely going insane with the lip smacks.
And I troll the whole fucking crowd, and I win the night. Now I can't imagine how many W's.
After all I've done for you,
I'm getting W after W, and this has been going on for quite a long time. And wait till this lawsuit goes into discovery.
Watch it, Nick. I will strike you.
Lawyer Danny.
If you snipe me, sniping John.
the evidence I have.
You will not violate my rights.
Yes. He doesn't know it yet. But I can't wait to watch him squirm when he finds out what I have. Proof of a crime not committed by me. Not even committed by Kate. I look forward to discovery.
Well,
and I anticipate I will get there.
You go to the police or sue or something. You don't just say,
getting back,
I have proof you did something and I can't wait for the discovery so that I can tell it to you. Like, well, if it's not been tried, then it's not a crime.
Well, good. I ordered my headphones, and they're going to get here tomorrow. So then, Keanu does my show a bunch of times after Rodney's. And then we get to, Lady K is going to be pissed about the evidence I have, by the way. Anyway, so then we get to the Rodney's gig, and I put them.
That's what I was wondering, Tiger Lily. I was busy chatting with you guys.
And I have these texts. If she's going to show texts.
We need to listen to this. John is saying.
But I won't until she pulls the trigger. I could read.
You know that she did it voluntarily. Like, had the tapes until Pete sent it to him.
I have more class. But I digress. It's so funny. I'm talking to Dicka. I love Dicka, but sometimes he talks out of his ass. I've been saying I digress for about 4.5 years. And we were going over how everyone copies me on Nefarious, and that's a fact, Jack. And I said, I digress. He goes, you didn't. That's Karmic's. I'm like, okay, Dicka, don't be such a dick. I've been saying it. Vegas Beer Souls, Jerry will attest to it for years. I digress. Then Pinky started saying it. And then
Karmic said it.
And it doesn't matter. It's a stupid thing to fight about. But I just hate.
I invented everything.
When I don't get the credit where credit is due. Maybe it's from the upbringing with 3 siblings. Anyway, I digress.
No shit, Nick. It's like it's amazing. This guy has never had a DUI.
Have Keanu on after the Rodney's gig. She's all upset about. Well, you made your choice. Bless your heart. And then we do.
Sorry, that was me.
Fox's basement.
It's making me want to do the lip smacks. Now, Jesus Christ.
I know Reverend Rage. I know you don't want me to talk about her, but this will be my one little rant. And someone says, all right, it doesn't matter. I was going to show
what's going on with
my. This guy. I thought you didn't drive drunk. Well, that's an allegation she's making. I will just disagree.
Yeah, the video I put up today.
I don't
know. My OBS is wigging out here. The video I put up today was literally like an hour after he left the after he left the gig where he was on a live stream and he was hammered.
So here we are. Tommy Fox's. Now, what Keanu doesn't understand is when people buy me beers, and first of all, I was really getting sick at Tommy Fox's. I felt the cold coming on. And Grant will attest to when he saw me at the other gig, Lady K's brother, who I think is a great guy. And, I just said I'm not insane. And that was me at Tommy Fox's. So when people would buy me a beer, I would put it in I had my leather jacket, and I put it in the inside pockets.
Call it a road soda.
Drinkable. But that doesn't even matter. The point being is She claims, well, I didn't want to drive with John because of that. Not because I would have ever done anything nefarious, like, please. I've never been arrested in my life, unlike her.
Man, this thing is freaking out.
Hockey. But again, I would never do such a thing. So then this guy Rick takes us upstairs, starts buying me beers, and I start.
All right.
I had 1 or 2 with Rick. The other ones,
I'm taking my face off.
Anyway.
It's going insane. Yeah, I don't know why it's glitching.
I was always planning to drive her home because I didn't want her to have to pay for a lift because I was trying to be a nice guy, and I thought I had to go for the city anyway.
And I'm getting a lot of
really aware where
static and pops.
Turns out, as I said on the show, Keanu did me a favor because I was closer to the GWB. I didn't know that. So it would have been like an hour out of my way to go all the way to the Lincoln or go through the Cross Bronx. It was just a better fit to drive home without her. Although I always like driving home with the comics, although I use the term comic when it comes to her very loosely. But, you like to just, talk about the crowd or whatever, about your set and shit like that. And I was going to tell her, she literally stepped on a joke of mine that I've been doing for 15 years about childbirth, where I talk about, you all heard it a million times, where I talk about how I went over, the doctor wanted me to see the child being born, and I say no. And then he says, why? I said, because everyone of my friends says if you see the baby being born, you're never going to have sex with your wife again. And then he goes, come on over here. And I say, I went over there and it looked like a CSI crime scene. There was blood everywhere. And my wife was stretched out like this. She looked like a manhole with a mustache. But, and Keanu did talking about her period. There's blood everywhere. It was right before I'm going to fucking go on stage. I'm like, okay. But I wasn't even going to say.
I'm getting a lot of crackling. You guys hearing the crackling?
Just like I had people say when I said, Keanu got paid $200 to show her asshole, but enough about Gino. I had some guy on Twitter. Oh, that was Keanu's joke. First of all, joke's been done probably 100 times by comics since the 20s. But I would do it with my Kardashian rant. That Lady K and shit where everybody's played a billion times. Where I
say, Tiger Lily. It's a bar. And
giant ass, but enough about
I'm sure everybody sees 100 people a night leave. Well, not at John's show, maybe 10 people a night. Leave in a too drunk to drive. So
then Tommy Fox, I said,
I don't blame. I can't blame Keanu.
She's like, no, maybe she was concerned. I wasn't. I know my limit, and I don't hit it. I'm not an idiot. So I drove home. And then, if you remember on my show that night, I had beers that I had from my pocket on my show. If you can recall. And guess who was the guest on my show?
Hello?
That night?
No, I'm crackling.
Keanu.
I don't know where it's coming from.
That night, Keanu was a guest. And her text was, I had a blast. Thank you for everything. You don't believe me? That's what she said to me. She said...
Okay, I think it's cleared up. No, I just closed a bunch of shit. I had a bunch of shit open, so...
She said, on March 1st, he paid me extra, actually. Last night was great. Sunday, March 1st, at 8:17 p.m. He paid me extra, actually.
That's a good one, Nick. My dad once made my sister call in a drunk driver in front of us as my father was driving us home while drunk. You got to throw him off the scent.
You can go on this anti-John campaign all you want, but I have the receipts. And goodwill is on my side because everybody is looking at the horrible person that you are. And I got to give
She was
Ashley
awesome just a
credit.
minute ago.
Ashley, I apologize. I was wrong.
All right, whatever it was, it
You know
looks
what's
like
so
it's
funny? I
fixed.
swear on my life, I was gonna make Ashley.
Whatever's causing the
She was
crackling
gonna
and
get the Dookie for the most attractive.
the thing going
Swear to
crazy.
you. But I felt that Kiana was gonna be on the show and it wouldn't be nice, so I gave it to Kiana. But I swear it was going to go to Ashley. But again, doesn't matter. That's ridiculous anyway. I can't believe I'm having this conversation. I was having that with Ava, and then she's like, this is just so silly. But it is. But anyway, so okay. After Tommy Fox's, Kiana comes on, everything's fine. No complaints. Just I got paid extra. Thank you. Right? Actually, no complaints. Then we do the gig. No, then that's it, because she's going to go, I forget, to Austin.
Here we go. He's going to make excuses of how I wasn't that drunk.
So,
as I said, you can see the video on my channel. There's a video.
She might have come on one other time.
Where it shows how hammered he was once he got home.
No complaints. Not one. No complaints.
Oh, of course he's lying. He's got to spin this. I don't drive drunk.
Last night I went. After my show, I watched.
I only had
Hamnet.
I only had like 5 beers before I drive.
And I like to watch as many Academy Award nominees. It was a great movie, but I didn't know it is Hamlet, pretty much. And I'm not a big Shakespeare guy, but it was good. It was the invention of the tragic comedy. Either way, and it was good because it was short. It was only 2 hours. So I got to watch that. And then I wake up in the morning and I get a text from a young lady that says, from Dabbler, Dickheads Anonymous, Keanu went full anti-Duke.
And I saw it last night, and I recorded Keanu's thing, and I was going to go ahead and clip it last night, but I was like, fuck it, I'm tired. I'm going to bed. Let other people clip it.
I was truly blindsided.
Exactly, Nick.
I was like, what? Why?
We had TSN call them road sodas.
What happened? I didn't do anything to her. I was just nice. Now, this is the epitome of that line, no good deed goes unpunished. Because what did I really do?
I only called her and texted her constantly.
You all were here.
Berated her for watching a video of her friends.
Live. You watched me put them on gigs that I didn't need them on. But I did it because I'm a nice guy.
And didn't give them any money for the gigs.
Johnny McCarthy had about 7 comics on each gig. I didn't need Gino, and I certainly did not need the open micer known as Keanu, and that's what she is. I was talking to Dirty Deeds. And this is before she turned on me. And we were talking at that, I think, at the Celtic Corner. And he's just like, look, it's so funny that Gino's saying they can't the show. He goes, look, John, you and I.
Hopefully soon.
And we kept looking at each other every bomb.
It's just amazing to me that he's gotten away with it so many times. Like, remember after that
Hiroshima
10th anniversary party?
USS Cole. We were just fucking around. That's when I knew the Dirty Deeds and I will be friends forever. And anyway, they're just not good. Gino's idea of a joke is to say the N word followed by the K word for Jewish, followed by the F word.
Actually, I'd say that's Chad.
That's his idea of a joke. The guy hasn't written a funny
I'd say
joke.
Chad is now the king of that.
He just doesn't. He literally does not know how to create a joke with a punchline. And that's why his whole act is just a racist rant of just screaming at the crowd. Keanu's whole act is
I think I'm a little loud because I can
Southern girl
hear it from the other room.
Nice. But we all know she's not nice.
No, turn that up.
She is not nice.
Oh yeah, Nick. I mean, I've seen Gino kill.
Cummings was texting me,
especially that Rodney's Gino killed.
I told him so. And now
I've never seen
I got to reach
Keanu
out to
kill.
Steel Toe because she did the same thing to Steel Toe, and now she did it to me. Look up the objective data, though. Ashley Cummings, fucked by Keanu. Kate Meany, fucked by Keanu. Aaron Imholt, fucked by Keanu.
What? Keanu and Aaron are still friends, aren't they?
Fucked by Keanu. So you really...
Oh, yeah, it's Superman. You know, I got...
people just texting me, yep. They all...
Oh, yeah, I got
screwed.
Should have that on
by
tap.
Keanu. And especially me. And the reason why I say especially me is because I didn't fucking do anything bad to her. I didn't trash her. I didn't do anything that would be a reason to go after me. Not one thing. If I look, any of you that watched
I only tried to get in the car so I could drunk drive with her in the car.
Stephen Grollo's podcast. What did I say? I'm not going to trash them. Right? You heard me over and over again. I kept saying, I'm not going to trash them. I'm not going to trash them. And I took the high road. Because I just felt, fuck it. But now, not anymore. Kenno, you're a piece of shit. You're a fucking piece of garbage. Okay? And I will call you a whore. Not a whore that charges money for sex. Somebody that will, well, no, maybe not whore. What's the word I'm looking for? Someone that will just stab somebody in the back for their own, not whore, it's an opportunist, which is a nicer way to say it. She'll just stab whoever she can to chase clout. She's a clout chaser, not a whore.
Well, we know this is how he is, Nick. This is how he is with his politics as well.
So
he's very much team player. He's all about teams.
Chasing. Oh, well, all right. John's done with his gigs. So now let me try and gain interest by throwing him under the bus. And it's just amazing. I mean, I'm fucking so, I know I don't sound angry.
Oh, we know you're pissed.
I'll probably get more energized after I get my caffeine fix. This pure unsweetened, pure leaf unsweetened, no sugar iced tea. Brought to you by Pure Leaf.
John is a man of taste.
But I'm mad. But I feel betrayed and used and then thrown in the garbage. And, you know, you're a fucking creep.
He just doesn't understand.
Because you
just doesn't understand that he treats people like shit.
To happen. To fucking ball wash.
He doesn't understand. He just treats.
You think Pocky is going to somehow.
It's definitely not him treating people like shit.
Yeah, the OJ's backstabbers. You think somehow Pocky is going to employ you? You stupid fuck. But you and her are despicable and belong in that shithole apartment with each other.
I mean, it is. I wouldn't call it.
And I don't even
I'd call it a hallway.
Because an apartment.
It's rent controlled. That's why they're there.
A one-bedroom.
These are his friends.
Where the fuck you?
These are his friends. He doesn't know.
Where the fuck are you coming up with $2,000 a month? Oh wait.
It's rent controlled. I think they pay like $800 a month.
Michaeline.
Like, I know that. And this is their good friend.
I would not feel like a real man if I let my mother-in-law pay my rent. That would be the most embarrassing, pathetic
Exactly.
thing. Now, I don't know if that's what they got going. I'm not a
Superman.
I'm not
He doesn't
accusing
understand that.
I'm not stupid.
He
But
treats people like
I
shit.
will ask you all. We all know I make decent money doing this.
I made $2,500 for 3 shows.
Because we see it on Playboard.
Oh.
We know. And we know I get pensions. We know.
This.
Nobody pays for shit for me.
Everybody pays for everything for him.
But who? How do they pay their rent? Is Gino working a day job? Doesn't look it. He's streaming every other fucking second. And Gino, have you ever headlined a real comedy club? I'll wait. No, I'm not talking to shitholes that you do. How about you, Keanu? Did you ever really
exactly Tiger Lily?
A real comedy club?
He doesn't understand what he did wrong.
You have not. You haven't. Because you're just not that good. And you don't have the fucking
He needs a woman to fucking hit him with some pepper spray.
And Gino, you really believe that with that shitty racist act you do, any real comedy club is going to put you up? Seriously.
Gino's a regular at Rodney's.
Hey, Keanu, you are not even a fucking... You couldn't even...
Gino's actually a regular at pretty much all the clubs and spots he did over the last couple weeks.
To you. You have no name, you have no credits, and you have no talent. None whatsoever.
It's well, Joseph, the thing is that
and there are
people want to laugh at him in person.
And the worst part is, much like I say, when you become ugly inside, it makes you ugly on the outside. And in my honest opinion, you are fucking hideous. You are heinous. Because you're a heinous human being. And let me say something about Lady K. I am going to compliment.
It's because John has to latch on to anything to make somebody seem like a bad person.
Compliment Lady K.
Just like the whole nap and the mandolin thing.
You stand for something, Lady K. At least you had a beef with Keanu Grunt, and you held to your guns. Is that what you say? Stuck to your guns. And you spent the last 10 minutes beating the living shit out of her verbally. Of course, YouTube's terms of service.
Oh, so
good for you, Lady K. Just do it.
So now that he doesn't like Keanu,
good for you.
Carl won.
Shitware stands for nothing. At the very least, you stood for something. You called her what she is.
It's for our boy Tojo. He did nothing wrong.
This is not going to work out well for Keanu. You think Johnny McCarthy is ever going to put her on stage again? You think Jeff from Laughingstock is ever going to put her on stage again?
Yes.
No. Gino walked Johnny's family at Rodney's.
They're like working comics. They do their time. Do we think John's ever going to get
with his fucking
how many gigs do you think John's going to get after this?
Owner is going to want to have racists and anti-Semites as their closer?
Yes.
Seriously. Gino, you're living in a delusional world.
Gino hasn't changed in the last 5 years.
Ain't going to happen. You're not Dice. And Dice was never a racist. But you are not even, because you don't even have jokes. There's no setups, no punchlines. It's just screaming the N-word. That's your act. But enough about baby.
Are you guys listening to this? Are you listening to what I'm listening to?
You're a hack.
The guy who hasn't written a joke in
not
ever.
Even a hack.
Joey Cola wrote his act.
At least tells jokes that have been told a billion times. You're just a fucking ranter with no jokes to back it up. You see, that is a writer's guild payment.
How much you want to bet? It's like $1.50.
Gino, SAG-AFTRA, that's residual.
How much?
Checks.
Like 38 cents?
You don't get those, do you? No, you don't.
There's literally like this whole thing that went around for a while on Instagram and I think YouTube, where writers went through their checks and opened up and saw the amounts for the residuals.
Done.
It's like one will be like 100 and one will be like 3 cents. Like, I don't know why I do. I don't know how they figure this out. He wasn't even glorified Superman. He was just a phone screener and a stunt boy. And then
sad, man.
Thrown in the writer's room so he can't cause any harm over it.
I could say. You stabbed me in the fucking back. I didn't do shit to her. Oh, did I upset her? Did I upset Pocky? Did I embarrass Pocky? And there's a whole nother issue. Her best buddy, Gino's best buddy, is domestic violence abuser. And that's their buddy. And he's a racist.
I honestly think John would have a better life right now if he never was on Stern. Like, full stop. If he never was on Stern, he'd probably have a regular, maybe lower middle class life.
Whatever happened to that?
Probably be like a manager at a gas station or something.
Yes, he has been texting me a lot of nice things.
Probably still have a wife and kids. Well, maybe not. He'd probably still be an alcoholic.
Had to rub it in and say, I told you so. And I don't blame her. She did. She told me, beware of Keanu. She told me. We here at the Stuttering John podcast, unlike Pocky,
excuse me, I had to
do
cough.
Not support or condone domestic violence, racism.
But that's what I'm saying. There's a whole thing on YouTube.
Homophobia. Or
and stuff with writers
of any kind.
Getting their SAG-AFTRA checks where they're just like all over the place. Like they'll even send them for like 30 cents or something like that, which is I'm guessing what John gets.
Think of Aaron Imholt, that poor guy. Jimmy the Drunk. Losers get extremely angry when Stuttering John receives super chats. Yes, they do. But let's face it.
That one came in before he even started, so
I'm the one who provides content.
It's gonna go
real, interesting, charismatic, comedic content. I'll go out on a limb and do the Duke of the
stretch
Future
out a little bit,
or the Duke of Definition.
Waiting forever for him to go live.
I'll go out on the limbs with the Dookies, and they all follow suit. But none of them was able to write any jokes, so they couldn't actually do the Duke of the Future.
What did he just say?
Oh, here he is. Little pussy boy.
Nobody was ever able to write jokes so they couldn't do the Duke of the Future.
You fucking pussy.
No, it was retarded. I mean, it wasn't a bad concept. It was just poorly executed, like everything he does.
Simsalabim. Sorry, every once in a while when I'm doing this show and I catch my image in the camera there and I
throw up in your mouth a little bit.
I just kind of impressed with how handsome I am.
Dude, don't you just... I seriously just made me want to slap him. Just slap the shit-eating grin right off his face.
Oh, Justin. Yo, Buckus. You change your name to Difficult Needy John. Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. He'd probably be doing something with Dan. Or whatever Dan does. And they seem to be all right. I mean, they can afford cocaine.
This is funny. Yule Brothers balls. Keanu didn't want you driving drunk. Well, I don't know. Did she have a breathalyzer? I don't think so. Thank you, Crackhead Bob. You're welcome. Just my word against hers, huh?
Dude, I have the video with the proof.
Going to war with John. Have fun. Not my
That's
buddy
the goal,
Doom.
old Dirty Dasher.
This is my buddy
The word of this
is
channel is accelerationism.
Skull.
We're gonna get his channel removed for false striking, but I've already got it all set up to where I could just immediately get it overturned. So
Doom knows the shit. Doom was in full support mode today, and I appreciate it. Why? Because it's not hard to see. It's not hard to see. I mean, you all watched this go down. It wasn't behind.
Anyway, that's
scenes. You watched
the reason for the scroll.
Being incredibly kind.
If it goes down, I'll continue. I'll be continuing on Rumble.
Kiki said,
and then I'll just stay there until that strike goes away, and then I'll come back here.
Do up. No, she didn't literally tell me, Penis Wrinkle. You know, it's so funny that they say that. I'm exhausted.
He is.
This is the other thing. This is our other allegation.
That Paulino said
in the basement.
That's what Carter said. Rodney's. That's what every single person who once was his friend has said. He's fucking exhausting.
Folks, I was talking to Jimmy Palumbo, my friend, about our mutual friend, Artie Lang.
Yeah, they did it on PDP,
the night
right?
Before was playing.
They sent a super chat on PDP
Pocky
saying that.
And Gavin literally trashing me, calling me.
Thank you, Tiger
idiot.
Lily. That's good company. I actually have been on Rumble for a very long time. Because remember back in COVID,
she is watching these guys and not
when
defending them.
All the conservatives were being chased off of YouTube. That's when I went over to. I made my Rumble account.
This is exactly my text. I'll beat it to the punch. That's what I wrote to Keanu Crunt.
Yeah, I think Doom's doing something. I don't see Doom being legitimately on John's side.
So I go on there to Super Chatter. And I say, keep playing the clip. Thanks, pal. Unbelievable, man. Wait a minute. I was defending you and saying how great the show was going to be. Sure. Are you for real? I was promoting the show. I said nothing but amazing things about you. Folks, she had 52 people watching her.
100% Tiger Lily. I'm the same way.
52 people.
If it's somebody I know, a friend or family, and they're calling me,
she had 52 people watching.
I was like, "What's going on? What's wrong?"
She's going to promote the show.
There's no text.
Are you fucking with me, Keanu?
Yeah, I do. I have Rumble Rants, but everybody gets Rumble Rants right away.
I said, keep playing the clip where he calls.
But I don't even have. I don't have super chats here on YouTube. I said I have Rumble Rants, but I don't even have super chats. So
having two Proud Boys.
I have super tips.
Is helping to promote the gig.
I don't even know.
If it were me, I would have.
I don't even know if I'm even going to turn on super chats.
Stopped it immediately. Again, I really do apologize. I never meant you any harm. You're my friend. Fuck them. I said, you're smart enough to make no hurtful decisions. She said, all in caps, if you think I generally wanted to hurt you, then you don't know me at all. Well, let me repeat that. If you think I genuinely wanted to hurt you, then you don't know me at all.
Maybe middle school girl.
Apparently, I do.
Maybe somewhere between 10 and 13-year-old girl.
And then she said, that's disappointing. And I said, turn it on me. Perfect. She says, come on the show if you want to talk. Otherwise, I'll talk to you later.
Oh, they just tried the whole.
No, thanks, whatever. Please don't share. And she said, obviously, I won't share. I'm your friend. Try to remember that. And then she said, show was sold out. And I said, for the wrong reasons. Oh, and this is right before. Oh, so she texted me on the night of Rodney's. The haircut really does look great. I said, come down when you're done with Pocky. She came down. And this is all that went down. She comes down. And I'm talking to Jimmy Palumbo. And she sticks her head in. And I was still mad at her.
Picking the nose.
And I'm like, she's like, hi. I'm like, hey. Then I text her, come down when you're done with Pocky. She literally comes in the green room. There's no locks on the door.
Yeah, Chris, I just saw somebody
the door.
See that. Was that you in John's chat that also said it there too?
I just close the door and I say, what the fuck was that playing those fucking clips? And no, I was going to Super Chat, and you're playing fucking Pocky and Gavin just trashing me. Oh, I didn't.
He'll find more.
I was pissed at Gavin. I didn't notice. And then I just said,
what's up, Lucky?
All right. She apologized. And then that was it. And I wrote, love you. Said, love you, John. See you tomorrow. And that was it. And then after on the Saturday's gig, hope you enjoyed it. I had a blast. I know it was a little nuts, but truly it was so fun. I said, love you. She gave me the hearts. And I said, I have your back always. And she said, right back at you.
It's legitimately probably what's going to happen on the next Keanu show. And then she's not going to be reading them; she's going to be showing them.
So there you have it. Nothing.
And we're going to see how he's so passive aggressive and like, well, don't do that.
When she said she'll never turn on me. She's your friend.
You're welcome,
Remember
J-Han.
that.
Thank you for showing up.
With friends like you, who needs enemies, Keanu? Now you're on Pinky's show, trashing me again. This act is going to get old,
Lily.
Keanu. The anti-John act.
60-year-old man.
Before. Ask David Gunn.
Nick knows.
Get old, and then people will come back to the very basic point that you're an asshole. And you screwed someone who tried to help you. What does Michaeline say about that, Keanu? What does your mother think about her daughter who just turned?
Her mother fucking hates you with a raging passion.
What would Michaeline say to you? Oh, Keanu, bless your heart.
No. Keanu said today on PDP that she talked to her mother, and Michaeline was just told Keanu that she hates John so incredibly much, but never said anything because they were friends.
Because this anti-stuttering John act is going to get old really fast. And you're going to run out of shit to say. Gino won't, but Gino talks, I mean, it's just.
And yeah, I get more than anyone ever. I get that, Lucky. Yeah, the problem
Gino's
is
he's really stupid.
It's such poor health now that it might kill him.
On stage, we'll say how smart Gino is, and
he needed a couple of good beatings back when he was at Stern and in his 20s.
Keanu, your husband's an idiot. If you think your husband's smart, you are equally as stupid as he is. Because he's not smart. He's just not. I'm sorry. Hate to break it to you, sweetheart. He's an idiot. And he's got diarrhea in the mouth.
He's got diarrhea in the mouth.
Just talks and talks and talks.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
There's never anything that's interesting or
he just sniffled right into the microphone.
Compelling that he says. It's just nonsense and rants and racist innuendo. It's all fucking nonsense.
Well, Chris, we all know he immediately goes to the parents.
But you guys, I give you about
a fucking
2
child.
Years, then that'll be over. There's 5.
Like,
so
I'm telling your mom. I'm telling your dad.
I don't care.
Like,
get whatever you want as long as you're paying.
Dude, I'm 50.
Get that money coming, you idiot. Think I give a fuck? Think I give a shit about insults? Keep on paying me. Shoulderless Chris. You agree with John calling her sexy. She's married. So what? One time, I went through my whole text with her when I was on the phone with Ava. And one time, she was late to come on. I'm like, come on, sexy.
Literally every single time.
Saying, come on, sweetie.
She was on the show.
Come on, beautiful. You know, it's not meant to be like anything salacious.
That's what I'm saying. He
trying to be complimentary, if anything.
This is why I'm saying that he is ruined by Stern.
Look at the
he thinks that this is an appropriate way to address women constantly.
Immaturity of these people. This is probably a grown man.
Probably Don Jr. too.
I mean, this is.
Well, he's in a hurry. He's got to get that shit down.
Writing that in the poor chats. I mean, really. That is fucking embarrassing, even for you.
It's going. It's going. You seeing it? Well, let's get in on this.
Keanu's overbearing friend. Thanks for the fiver. It's easier to be my enemy than it is to be my friend. Somber Skull. Love my real brewed tea. So last night I got a call from Dick. And he goes,
well, Nick.
Hey, KC's on.
He said he's going to be going up. He's going to be there in a couple of months.
So and
he says, because Dan is there, $2 Dan
coward.
Also lives there. Of course, he said he's going to go hang out with Dan, not his family, not his kids.
Because he keeps saying that I should apologize to him.
That's a $2 Dan, not Hitman Dan.
So I started calling him a coward. And now,
no, John wasn't able to get a hold of Dan the whole.
And I said, "Hey, more head,
time he was out there.
Hair. What the fuck happened to Casey's hair? Holy shit! It just left him." I personally think, Casey might have some kind of
not the unsweetened,
like a physical problem because he doesn't look.
The unsweetened is zero sugar.
And then, let's see. I wrote, "Are you on drugs?" Because he really doesn't sound right. Then I wrote one more to him. Think of what I write. I wrote one more. Get. But I was just fucking around with KC. I don't dislike KC. I think he's misguided. But that's, he's not the sharpest tool in the shed either. Revenge. A penis wrinkle. It won't make it to Discovery. I guarantee that. Yeah. And if it does, you're gonna come here to admit you're wrong. Doubt it.
It won't.
Because you never do you? You just pivot onto something else.
Exactly, Chris. Like he hung out with none of them.
The Dabble Duke.
While he was up there the last couple weeks.
Duke told you, backstabbed. Keanu drew first blood. Yep, she did. And believe me, this bashing Keanu is gonna get old for me. Look, she was an OnlyFans model. If you call that a model. To me, she's a model asshole. Or she used her asshole as a model.
But
let's face it. She's a fucking, she's a fucking.
Come on. Get it.
She's a fucking, I don't know.
Cunt.
I don't know what you call
cunt.
that. Is that like a porn star? I don't know what you call that. Imagine.
It's a whore.
Like, you have such zero self-worth that you start charging people to look at your fucking privates. Imagine how damaged do you have
some
to
of
be
these,
as a human being to
some of the money that some of these OnlyFans girls are making, man.
Have to masturbate on camera to make
a low moral character, hot 18-year-old girl. Jesus.
They're technically called sex workers.
A couple of years of that, retire forever.
Can a sex worker be? Seriously. Where's the sorcerer?
Whoops.
How damaged do you have to be to literally pose naked to make money?
Click the wrong
now,
one.
I know I'd probably make millions because you know what a stud.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
You know, I mean, I know what I got. You know.
He'd make most of his money with people telling him to put his clothes back on and turn off the camera.
I mean, you know, I got a stunt cock. I get it. But think about it. You got to be really messed up in the head to be a sex worker. Just like, how damaged is Lucy Tightbox? Do you know that Lucy Tightbox?
You know exactly how he is, Nick.
You know that she goes on a Patreon and tries out dildos.
Yeah, we all know this, John.
Like she wears pajama bottoms.
We all know.
And literally puts different dildos in there and shows it.
One's got your face on it.
And she's speaking on behalf
Stuttering
of
Johnson.
Lady K and shitwear.
He's also got one with your lawyers' faces on them.
Really? Holy shit. Tsunami Webster, Keanu is married. You're trying to take her home drunk. You know who I got to have on? Will Herron. Will Herron, she stabbed in the back too. And he was saying she's a backstabber.
Oh yeah, I'm not. By the way,
and now look at all.
I'm not defending Keanu at all.
All the people that I talked to about Keanu.
But we all saw this coming.
Look at them all now. They're all saying, "I warned you. I warned you, John."
That we all warned Keanu.
She's a fucking crunt. Let's face it. Keanu's married. You're trying to take her home drunk. Okay, so.
Well, you can check out Lucy's Patreon, and if you're talking about the Stuttering Johnson.
When Gino didn't want to go. He felt the great Gino Bisconti was underpaid. And he didn't want to go to Tommy Fox's basement. So now Keanu got it wrong. She said I was in Long Island. I wasn't. I was in New Jersey, but like South Jersey. So
I guess I should say
she said I was talking to her. She was taking a lift.
I'm consistent.
So I said, okay. Well, if you want,
I think we all saw this coming with Keanu.
Because I'm going to be going that way anyway. So it was already set up that I was.
But I'm not going to suddenly be like.
So when I was leaving,
everything I just dislike about her is okay now.
Because I hate for you to have to spend money on a lift. And she, I guess, didn't feel that I was.
For real, we're going to be here all goddamn night.
And I disagree. So that was it. And then she came on the show that night. There was no big story here.
Because she was defending.
Japan Girl 5992. Kiki Hot and Trader. Boss only loyal friend from Jump. Really? Really loyal. You share my text with the puppet to get his love.
Whoops. This was... Not that I don't disagree with you, Tiger Lily, but I was looking for this one. Yeah, we all knew to call her next Tuesday. Exactly. Absolutely, it's bound to happen.
Derek Dabbles, you constantly lose friends. Never look internally. Now let's analyze this, shall we, Derek? I've been friends with Hitman Dan since I was 10 years old. I've been friends with Mikey Stein since college. I've been friends with Johnny K, Bruce, Jiggs, Patty, and all my friends from Long Island since junior
literally none of them came out to any of this stuff.
Now,
they all ghosted him.
About the friends of the Dabbleverse, well, as me and Vegas Beer Sellers Jerry have said on numerous occasions, the Dabbleverse is full of fucking lowlives and weirdos. So, no, you cannot make
No,
friends with
Don
people in the
Jr.
doubles
That is
because
Vince.
to them, they're scum. They're filth. I'm way too good for this. Trust me. I'm way too good.
All ghosted him, Joseph. All ghosted him.
Who, what, why? Why would she lie about you drunk driving? Well, unless she had a breathalyzer, how can she really make that assessment? That's in her opinion. Peach.
Do I need to pull up from was it the 28th? Let's see here.
Keanu's overbearing friend. Keanu asked me, is that a beer in your pocket or are you just happy to see me? I knew that was coming. I said, of course, it's a beer, you crunt. Skull. Well, that's the other funny part about it all. But it's, like, first of all, I wasn't feeling good at Tommy Fox, so I wasn't drinking that much. So I don't know where she's coming up with this, but let's face it, she was just cares. Really, I don't really care.
Here we are, directly after his show at Tommy Fox's.
What a fucking. You know what? The more
Dr. Robert J. Manley, Keeds,
all these dabble.
Very sober man. Very sober.
God. Fucking idiot.
Yeah, that was his betting well, no, I don't think that was his road beer. He already had it. He had already drank his road beer.
John's Coke Jaw. Broken hearts are for a-holes. Frank Zappa.
This is like the only thing that I could think of, Chris, is because he gets so much bad information that he thinks is good. Oh, tongue of thinking. The tongue of thinking is out. All right. And I think a lot of them, like I
Bull
think
Scam
Jerry
Sam.
and
I
Ditka and
warn you,
stuff are
Duke.
fucking with him.
Steel Toe is even worse. What, he'll fucking stab me in the back too? I have no idea really. I don't know that much about him. Jimmy the Drunk, 452, thanks for $5. Keanu joined the business of trashing you, John. She knows she's going to get paid for it. Well, she will, because it's going to turn on her. Nobody likes a backstabber. And I will generalize it. Nobody does. It's a real scummy position to be in, especially with somebody who actually did you right. By the way, I also want to apologize to Michael S.
It's all right, J-Ham.
I had said that he had called.
Yell at him over here all you like.
And I misread what he wrote. So you have my sincere apology. That was my mistake, not yours. My bad. See, I'm a person who's able to.
Wild to me. Wild to me why he still lets Vince.
That's why pencils have erasers. Capiche? Play the shrimp. This is exactly 100% accurate. Keanu played you for clicks and views. Yep. That is exactly what it is. Thank you.
And still, man, it's the fucking poor keyboard. It's modern technology.
Some beers. I hope I don't walk drunk.
All right. Hold on to your ears. I'm turning up all the volumes. Did he mute? No. Okay, so no, nothing interesting except the normal slamming the fuck out of everything.
Alrighty. Skull.
I don't know why my volume is over there.
Bob Levy says he's going to beat you half to death. Pool Scam Sam.
There we go.
Steel Toe is convicted revenge porn guy. Beware.
Yeah, what's up with his hair? It's like they showed it on Rika the other day, where his hair is now much more forward. Well, no, it looks like he like grew some.
I have a salacious crumb. I pray you get arrested before hurting someone. Well, being that I've been driving since I was 16 and I haven't hurt anybody, you're really betting on the
Yet.
The odds aren't in your favor here, dude. The odds aren't in your favor.
See, I don't think it's. I don't know what it could possibly be because John.
County paid number 8. Keanu said you drunk drove. That true? Why risk it, dude?
John can't afford plugs, and that looks too good for plugs.
Not mine.
We know he can't do like a minoxidil
Guess we're gonna have to agree to disagree.
Thing. Oh, hair fiber is called Topic. I'll look it up.
I know. Bob Levy claims he wrote the 100-year-old joke. I'm going to beat my dick like it owes me money. Nobody's worried about Levy beating anything.
Keratin fibers. Oh, is it like a spray-on thing? Okay.
Just texting with Ashley. She might join us.
It's like a spray-on thing. Yeah.
We're going to be in LA in
I
May
can see him doing
Hollywood,
that. Yeah.
the Hollywood show. Raggy Ragnich. John, this isn't a good look. Well, sorry to disappoint you. Making manwich tonight. Manwich with some beans, baked beans. It's going to be a nice manwich night at the Melendez house.
I'm not even his age.
Nicholas Mudcage.
And that sounds horrible.
You see, Baby Fatso blamed Gino Pocky for using N-words. What the hell?
I mean, I did make tacos tonight.
What's that? Is Baby Fatso trying to not get booked at a comedy club ever again? I mean, now I haven't done this, but if I send that N-word rant to the comedy clubs that I work at,
yeah, Tiger Lily, it's a TOPPIX. I looked it up.
I mean, I wouldn't do it.
That is something that John could definitely actually use. You know, like as I said, plugs too expensive, wouldn't do it. Minoxidil or whatever, can't keep to a schedule.
Handle a little talking to. I know. All I did was say
a can of spray on hair. Oh yeah, absolutely. He's down for that. He could actually do that.
Fucking the Proud Boy on trashing me, Gavin.
I know. I generally do Tuesdays, but I had some ingredients that needed to be made.
That's a talking to. Grow the fuck up, Keanu. Keanu fried egg tits. Pay Keanu for the weekend, or she sells your texts. Go ahead. I got nothing to hide. Grizzly Adams, Dick and Balls. Casey Armstrong was enraged with you last night.
But his frosted tips are fantastic.
So I couldn't
very
stop
just
laughing.
do it hairdo.
It was like I didn't want you to troll him, and I was just like, come on. I was fucking laughing. It was funny as fuck.
Well, yeah, of course, Tiger Lily. That too is that there would be we'd have noticed it.
Is okay with Gavin, who is just as big as an anti-Semite as Missy B.
It's also not really cheap if you want to do it right.
He stands for nothing. He's a fucking opportunist prick. There's 5. Former Stern
employee.
What the fuck are you talking about? Keanu fried egg tits. Ashley will never get in your car, creep. I don't care.
To get up and stretch my legs.
Let's go.
All right, we're winding down.
Test Arena. Keanu will do the rounds for a week and go back to 10 viewers.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think he's trying to get some smoke from KC, maybe. It's like I say that, but
Bob 3948.
But John's not smart enough
on 2 charity cases. Duke's been saying it the whole
for that
time.
sort of stuff.
Thank you, Bob.
You know, like
right.
I'm talking with some friends who I have real life friends of the Dabbleverse. Yes, I got them into it.
That's Top Gun, everybody. Top Gun reference. Pete, aren't you happy that I knew that?
They're thinking like
you know,
he did the Rodney's thing on purpose in order, to make a spectacle and get people talking about him and stuff like that. Get some publicity. And I'm like, no, John's not that smart.
I'll admit it, man. I'm very kind, and what did my man Billy Joel once say?
Actually, Brandon, I would like to see Ashley go on.
Tim's totality. It's good you'll never
You'd probably
say a bad
smoke
word
him too.
John. What do you want me to do? I was even going to ignore it today, but then I was just like, I was talking to I was like, fuck that. Lady K Snaggletee.
Thank you, Chris, for making this that show.
Nasty Neil or Keanu? Keanu.
Yeah, because
I gave her gigs. I helped her make money. I super chatted her show all the time. All that is over. And she's going to go down. She's going to go.
And all Neil did was say, I don't think Shuli. I don't think Frog told Shuli about Jabba going to your kid's house.
Nobody likes her. She's not a likable person.
Love you, Neil.
And now
Neil's a good guy. I like
it's
Neil.
over, Keanu.
Talk a lot in DMs.
It's over. The wheels of misery are about to start grinding.
Yeah, he just said, I don't think Shuli knew about Frog's plan to send Ava past his house. And he wouldn't back down from that.
There is the interesting point.
Holy shit. Political things. Wouldn't that be fucking amazing to get John on Kill Tony?
I think it was just.
We need to start figuring. Does anybody know anybody?
She had to get.
We need to get John on Kill Tony.
His respect. That's what I think. Keanu fried egg tits. Keanu plus Ashley stand in solidarity, never blowing you. Listen, I don't know what kind of creep you think I am, but I've never been arrested.
Oh, I love this.
No
I've
problems.
never been arrested.
You guys try and make up rumors
that means I'm
about
not
me.
a creep around women. I've never been arrested. Sorry, my John thing sucks.
My kids haven't changed their names. You're all fucking just trying your best to make up horse shit. Pat Dixon's rotting teeth. Lady K struck for Ethan Ralph Hummer clip. Yeah, what the fuck is wrong?
I know he wouldn't do it because he'd be like, I don't even know who that is.
Scarlett Hampton, besides everything. I mean, Jesus. We already know you were a porn star, but now you're going to start blowing some
Believe
guy
it or
on
not,
camera? What?
I also follow The Sector,
Do you have
with Ethan
any
Ralph.
fucking
And
decency?
Ralph getting a Hummer really wasn't the worst thing that he's done. Yeah, I've seen his dick and him put his thumb in a chick's ass while fucking
Jesus,
her.
when you turn on someone, you turn on me.
I'm not proud of that.
She turned on me,
It's
you
not something I
stupid
really
fuck.
wish I knew. But Ralph getting a Hummer under the desk while on air is not the worst thing. Well, there was also the one where his wife recorded him strangling her and stuff like that. So Ethan Ralph getting a Hummer is not the worst thing he's ever done on stream. Yes, he's hanging out with Scarlett in Chicago as we speak. Just last night on his show, Scarlett gave him a beach under the table, under his desk.
Let's see.
That's the thing, Kimberly.
Yeah, she's like, she is the worst.
He obviously drinks and drives constantly, like everywhere. He does not drive without being drunk.
And I mean, this is what I mean.
Don't understand how he's
Nobody
not been
likes-
caught.
I hate using those generalizations, but I mean, how could you like someone like Keanu? Like, how could anyone ever want to be her friend or ever like her? She fucked up in epic ways.
Literally on your show, like
who's gonna ever want
a couple times a week for months.
Keanu, ever? Who? Age of Quarrel. Serious question. How much money to remove the strike? I cannot be bought. Duke.
Yeah, I stopped watching Ralph a little bit ago. He sobered up and got boring. He lost weight and sobered up and got boring.
What about you?
But now he's back on the pills and drinking again, so I might check it out again. I was just keeping up with it mostly through Kino Casino, but their shows run just way too long.
Last person to trust her. Yeah, who's going to trust her again? Seriously, who will ever trust Keanu again?
He's my best friend.
If I were Gino, I'd be concerned. Because now you know what you got, Gino.
The other day, yesterday, Joseph.
Oh, penis wrinkle. Keep telling us income so courts know what garnish. Yep, how about it? You're such a fucking loser. You know why I don't block you? Because you're dumb enough to keep paying me. The day you stop paying me is the day I block you. I think Keanu's a lovely woman. That's not one bad thing to say. That's gonna sit. Now you don't know what to do. I don't have anything bad to say about Gino. No.
This is yesterday. Literally yesterday.
But then he's gonna get to my $2, and you can't do chargebacks, you idiot. Not on every one of them. You can do it once. That's it. I'm taking the bait. I'm not gonna trash them. I don't care what they say. Doesn't matter. Duke, remember when I told you Gino's a racist? I think Keanu's a lovely woman. I know he's a racist. Not one bad thing to say. Staunch racist. How many times? I don't have anything bad to say about Gino.
Yesterday. Yeah, it's the $3,000. Yeah.
OG mumbling
Nick. What'd you do?
Show us the amount on those checks. I'll wait. Why? Why would I do that? Peter Strickle just said that they're going to garnish it. Why would I do that? Why would I do that?
I wish you'd shut. Let's take bets. Over under is $2. I'm going with the under. See, John's more about looking good than being good.
It's so fucking embarrassingly pathetic.
This mucky yuck, I mean, God bless him, but somebody needs to ban him for spamming.
I'm a salacious crumb, good looking out, not getting a COVID test, scumbag. Well, according to Christy Mayer, COVID is just like the common cold. And that's how this whole Dabbleverse started.
Except Nick. Nick, you may super chat him.
Keanu's overbearing friend. I no longer support racism and homophobia. I stopped that after I got Gino a couple gigs 2 weeks ago. I didn't know he was like that prior.
Exactly.
Scold.
Well, he'd make excuses.
I knew that Gino was a racist, but what could I do? What the fuck you want me to do?
Not try to fuck his wife? Insane.
Johnny Payton number 8, a call to Kiki's mom is in order. A la Mr. Agar and Halford. Rob?
Yeah, Tiger Lily, it's weird, right? Like, you see that one guy, this mucky yuck guy keeps...
Dr. Robert J. Manley knew someone has legally recorded calls of John. Yeah. I'm in Florida, dickhead. It's a 2-party consent state. You didn't know that, did you?
Hello, King.
Oh, no. You didn't know that? Eat it.
I was on Anthony's show.
Uh-oh.
I was on Pocky's show 10 times. I went to his house. I stayed in his hot tub.
Raggy Ragnish. John, Keanu was going to cheat on you with, on Gino with you. Oh, please. I was so fucking sick.
Well, Kimberly, probably Ava.
I had no desire for anything.
Probably Jerry. And there's also like his was his stepbrother or his brother-in-law. I think does some modding for him.
I miss old Howard Stern.
Right, Tiger Lily. It's the state in which it was recorded. In general.
Who, Titlis Thompson?
White Knight Cutlass, welcome to the live streams.
Titlis Thompson made fun of my looks.
Always spicy in the comments on Rumble.
Buttless Bisconti made fun of my looks.
Gino and Keanu are in New York City, in Harlem. And I believe New York is
Keanu
single party.
Made fun of my looks. Butthole Bisconti made fun of my looks. Zionist Frankenstein shill. Half Rodney's audience there to see Keanu. And you know it. Yeah, okay. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend who kind of saw the writing on the wall.
Is it Ava?
Butthole Bisconti. Avariza. Ava, you saw it coming, didn't you?
Well, people warned me that it was coming, but I was honest with you. I got to know her like at the same time as you, and we started from
You're so close.
So, but I was warned by a lot of people that she would do this exact.
Almost out of super chats.
Did you ever warn
And now
me?
we're starting the show over because Ava's on.
I don't want to get in between you and your friendships with other people.
Well, fucking that would have helped me, Ava.
Who the fuck am I to like tell you to hang out with?
You tell me everything else.
Well, I'm telling you. Well, I'm
in defense of Ava.
Speaking of that, can we have like a
I hate the shit out of her. She's a fucking cunt and a piece of shit. Duplicitous,
but then
again,
fucking you know, like
crazy person,
maybe
fucking
psychopath.
psychopath. But she's still friends with Nick.
Like, when I got
and
here,
I'm okay with that.
everybody
Like I don't pester Nick
like
or anything.
warned
Like
me about
so I
everything.
agree
was
with
just like,
Ava,
you
and
know
she
what?
doesn't pester
Everybody's
Nick about me,
arguing with each
and
other,
we
and everyone
like
has a response,
legitimately hate
so
each
I'll
other, but we're
judge it
both
as
friends
it
with Nick.
goes. And so I gave her the same chance, you know. And
Yeah. So what's this awkward conversation?
Well,
Are you
Keanu
married
said
now,
that
too?
she talked with Ava
no,
on the
I've been
phone
very like
this today,
just I don't know, at a
and she
reflective
just said they
point, like after a
disagree.
year, and about the strikes thing, and I wrote something out, and can I just
See,
like read
Kimberly
it
will
as well?
probably be
Because
around here
I
for a
really
while
think
if you
you should
come
read
back,
it.
but I can't.
You can read whatever you
I
want.
can't disagree. This is normally when I dip out of the
I
show when I'm
completely
watching.
understand why you filed these strikes, and I've defended them. People say fucked up shit about your family and you and me, and I think that we're all under the same umbrella on YouTube, reaction shows and everything else. And I think strikes serve an important function. If you're an artist who creates original work, stand-up specials, web series, films, music, you should have the ability to control how that work is distributed. I just think that what we do in the Dabbleverse is a little different, and that this whole ecosystem runs on commentary and clips and people responding to each other. And when channels get destabilized, the strikes themselves become the story instead of the dumb things that everyone says. And I think because this whole
Fucking
universe is
retarded
going to
John.
exist, I think that we're taking the joy out of it when I defend your strikes. And so I guess I've just noticed a lot of moments where people are willing to give you a fair shake. And I think these strikes erase all goodwill that people will have. And as a person that does this show and defends your strikes, I'm just kind of saying that I'm really hoping you'll consider withdrawing the strikes from Kevin, Shuley,
Nope.
Liquid, and
Nope.
Cardiff,
Nope.
and stop striking.
Well,
from your channel.
thank you,
Nope.
Ava.
I don't give a fuck what you say. I'm not going to do it.
All right.
I mean, so I should not be protective of my content?
His content isn't worth
So-
shit.
So I can come to your
Do
fucking
you know how
house
much
and
I've,
steal your car.
you know how much I made
and
on
then
Rumble
you then couldn't
on
call
advertising from
cops?
John's content
I think it's different in the Dabbleverse because you're
since
You-
November?
To you, it's different. Not to me.
Almost
I know, I'm just
$40.
telling you how I feel.
That's how you feel. That's not how I feel.
I'm not telling
His
you
content
how
ain't
you
worth
feel.
shit.
I'm telling you how I feel.
All right, well,
And-
you're entitled to your opinion.
But thank you,
I guess
Ava.
I just don't
I
get
will have to thank her for that.
why.
Because, what do you mean, why? I don't let people steal my content. I'm
I
a
understand.
fucking creator. I'm a
I
content
mean, she's still a
creator.
psychopathic
I got
cunt
fucking
and
a billion
degenerate
shows
and
stealing
fucking
my
sex
content.
pest.
You want me to fucking let them? Fuck that. Ain't happening.
I think that they're going to anyway, and I think people like would see your side of things more.
I don't give a
If-
fuck.
But I think you do because there's this like duality with you where you have to establish control, but then you also don't understand why people don't see that you're a good guy. And I see that you're
I am
a good guy. I know you're a good guy.
Kind of why I'm trying to
but
be
I
quiet
think
here.
that there's communities that watch all these shows that shit on me, shit
I
on
think
and your
something's gonna
family,
happen soon.
but it's part of their day. And I think that it's not going to stop. They're going to do it anyway, and it's not going to stop them. And I just feel like I just really would hope that you would reconsider with that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Not Paul Rubin. Send your BFI with the link. Well, I did, but now I regret it.
Do you want me to leave?
No, I don't give a fuck. I mean, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not like Pointless Babble Point where everyone has to have the same point of view. I'm not like Shitware where everyone has to agree with everybody. You're entitled to your
Literally,
opinion.
why
Not really sure why you have to
he's
say
pissed
here,
at
but it's
Keanu.
okay.
Because I think it's an interesting conversation.
I'm glad you think that. I just got beaten up by and backstabbed by a woman. I thought that was what we were going to focus on today, but it's okay.
I know. I made notes about that, and to me, it's just like there's ways. Like we could have just like pulled these clips of Kiki, like saying so many contradictory things, and then her video today and all that, and articulated it. And
That's because, like
you know,
John,
but then
Ava only
you're
understands hatred
backed
and
into a
attacking.
corner where everyone else is using clips against you, but you kind of can't because you're striking their channels. And there were so many examples of Kiki that we could play right now. That
Of
just
what?
of her like, and the same with Julie and Carl. To me, it's like there's so many like moments where they are so off the mark and contradictory about everything. And you know, we can sit here and just say, oh, they fucking said this or that, and then everyone will be like, well, fuck John because he strikes people. But then it's also like sometimes to point out the hypocrisy. And I think that these clip channels like Doom, you know, people like Doom get affected by these strikes, and you could utilize them to like.
I love Doom.
I know, but Doom probably agrees with me on this. It's just like, I don't think we should.
You know that as a fact?
I could probably guess because Doom has been.
No. Do you know that it's a fact? I'm just asking.
No, I'm telling you what I think.
That's your own opinion. Okay.
But do you get what I'm saying? Where it's like we could just be playing clips of her on Point Double Point and then running them by these clips that you did and make those points too. And yeah, it's just, you know, I'm here. I defend you on those, and I just don't feel comfortable.
Doom doesn't agree with you, by the way. I just got the text.
Doom wants you to strike their channels.
Well, if they're going to steal my content, after I make it private, that's my content. It's
updated.
But people like Liquid Cryptid are just uploading your channel.
Yeah. So then I can't put it on Patreon because now they can just get it for free wherever they fucking want to. And I'm supposed to do that too. So in other words, I offer my fucking private shit on
He
Patreon,
doesn't.
but because Liquid Cryptid does it, I shouldn't strike him.
He can't.
And then if I don't strike him, then he's going to play my content. Then why should anyone go on my Patreon? Because they don't have to anymore. They can get it for free by just going to Liquid Cryptid. Sounds like a really sound argument to me.
I think if you used your Patreon and didn't take your videos down, then there would be a sound argument, but you don't.
No, that's not true. Have you been on my Patreon?
I didn't know you were re-uploading. Are you telling me that you're...
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
But do you think that what you're doing is stopping?
So in other words, that point is now out the window.
No, that's fair. That's fair. No, I didn't know that. That's fair. I guess what I'm looking at is them still having all of your content and playing it anyway.
I don't support it.
But I don't think you can stop it.
He can't.
I'll do my best.
I just think that it's gonna make people.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm speaking to the John that doesn't understand why people get mad at you.
I don't care why they're mad at me.
I think you do, but
Really?
I think that
Well,
I
then
think
that's
there's
what you think.
I think there's a party that wants to like be able to reclaim any control of this like abuse that happens to you, and so that's where the strike thing comes in. But
The abuse is
I
going to
think it's
continue no matter what. You just said that.
exactly. But
Yeah.
I think that you would earn a lot of goodwill by not doing that anymore. Will you consider it?
I don't even know what his Patreon is.
Not striking channels anymore and taking the strikes down for everyone?
No,
Do you think that I don't hate Shuli too?
I don't care. I'm not going to do that. And by the way, this is the second little time. Now it's been twice in a month that you're like doing this. Like, didn't you just do this? You know, on a day where I just have Keanu totally fucking doing an about face,
Mhm.
stabbing me in the fucking back, so much so that you and I talked about it for like 2 hours today.
Mhm.
You decide this is the day that you're going to
Yes,
come
does-
on
even-
and now
Does he have a
create a
Patreon
new
anymore?
fucking
I couldn't find it.
blindside where I am already have been blindsided by Keanu, and now you're going to blindside me with this bullshit.
It's because I think that you're in a new war.
Would you say this is?
That's right.
Would you say this is good?
I can't even
timing
find his
after
Patreon.
I just get blindsided by Keanu.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't agree.
Because it's now you versus Keanu and all them, and to me, it's that everyone can just say, "Well, John strikes channels. Why not
Yeah, well,
have?"
then don't steal my content. Justin, you tried endangering her life. Deadbeat. Brandon. No, I didn't.
By the way, I would like to point out that if John did have his stuff up like on Patreon or membership and stuff like that, or members only,
Don't trust advice anymore.
I
No,
probably
fuck
wouldn't be
that.
uploading them
Shit,
because we could
blindsided
just
now twice, less than a month.
It doesn't
pay
have to
like a
be me
couple bucks to get it.
blindsiding you.
Yeah, it is. That ain't what we talked about today.
But why is it blindsiding? Why can't we just have a conversation about it?
I did. And I think you're
why
wrong.
does that have to be blindsiding?
Because you didn't, like, all day we had this.
Well, we talked about this a little bit earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
like,
Yes,
why
Nick.
can't, like, why does it have to be a blindsiding? Like, do you want me to, like, what do you want me to, like, give you, like, a week notice if I'm going to say something that might be an interesting conversation?
I don't give a fuck, but like, we just got done talking for 2 hours about how Keanu just stabbed me in the fucking back. And now I'm dealing with that and all the shrapnel from that. She's going on every show she can after I fucking did everything I could nice for her. I fucking, I couldn't be more of a fucking nice person to her and her fucking racist husband. And I do all of this. She fucking blindsides me.
Yes.
And then now I'm, asking you, are you coming on today so we can talk about the fucking, what an asshole she is. And then you come on and then fucking, out of nowhere, create a new fucking problem for me.
To me, that we spoke for 20 minutes and half of the time we talked about the strikes.
No, we didn't. It was mostly about Keanu and everything she was talking about and all of the shit she was saying and about how that, about, what a scumbag, like that she was for doing that to me. And then we talked about, we talked, and then I was talking about other things, other people who were, we were talking for a while.
Do you think that I'm bringing this up because I don't have I don't have good interest for you? Do you think I'm trying to like hurt you by saying this?
I think that I don't understand it, quite frankly, and I mean,
so why can't you just say that you'll?
I'm getting a lot of texts from people saying, "I can't believe she's doing it again," to you. I mean, because I've been nothing but nice to you too. And
I'm being nice to you.
Yeah, well, it doesn't sound that way. Sal Angelo.
Been trying to find that one, Chris Hall.
Not everything has to be confrontation. Make amends with Keanu and stop pushing people away. Make amends with Keanu? I didn't do anything to Keanu. The fuck did I do to her?
Well, I got a lot to say about. Yeah, but why does everything have to be a confrontation?
You said, you started it. Could I have an uncomfortable conversation with you?
Did I attack you in that? Did I attack you? I made an argument for why I think it's like good for you.
Huh?
You can disagree with me, but why are you taking it as an attack?
Because I just got attacked by Keanu. Maybe I'm a little sensitive to attacks today. Maybe you would have chosen a different day to bring this up. Not the day that I'm getting fucking attacked left and right by a woman that I tried to be nice to. Maybe maybe I would wait a day for this conversation.
I think
not the same fucking day that I fucking am dealing with this fucking bitch who I fucking tried helping, and fucking on that day, you decide to come up with a different fucking thing out of fucking left field.
I've been thinking about this for a couple of weeks, but it is relevant.
Why today? Why not
be honest,
tomorrow?
I'll tell you why today. Because I was like, okay, I'm gonna watch this. Who are point and see what Keanu says. They start doing their show, and then something happens, and then the stream drops off after 15 minutes, and then everyone is like, Ava struck them, John struck them. Then no one knows where the show is. They all go to PDP, and then there's this whole strike thing in the background. And to me, it was just like, you know what? Let's just deal with that.
This is not the same.
Again, what I'm trying to say, if you can't understand this.
I understand your point of view. To me, this was something where I'm just asking you to consider it.
I know, but what I'm trying to portray to you is, couldn't this have waited another day, or did it have to be on the day that I get blindsided by a fucking bitch who I was nothing but kind to? And on that, couldn't it have waited to maybe tomorrow or maybe the day after? Did it have to be today?
I think that would make sense.
You don't think this is bad timing at all?
I'm not saying that. I think every day you're being attacked, so there's no good day.
Well, okay, there's no good day, but is the day that you start this after Keanu did, you know, what she did, would this be the day to start a fight with me?
I didn't try to start a fight with you. You have to understand that there's a part of me that thought that I could say that to you and you'd say you consider it and we'd move on to Keanu.
Oh, really? Yeah, I'm going to consider lifting a strike from Pinky after he fucking called my ex-wife and my daughter on the air. Yeah, you see, even your own people are fucking.
I was like, what the fuck was that? I saw this cat knock something over.
Yeah, even your own people go, what are you doing in fucking the Duke?
No,
and
she's yelling at you.
Yeah, okay. And then, you know, like after all this shit, you sound like Sunflower Dragon. After all the shit that Pinky has done to me, and you want me to lift? You want me to do something nice for him? You don't
think that these same people have done that to me in ways that are just as harmful to me?
So now you compare. How many kids you got?
It's not. No, misery is
relative. How many goddamn kids you got?
About 25.
Yeah, okay. I rest my fucking case. You can't talk from my point of view. Don't ever think you can.
I think that everyone should recognize that there's things that are priorities for everyone, and everyone can be hurt. So because I don't know what it's like to have kids, I know what upsets me. They did that to me. Like, I'm transgender and they fucking posted videos of me before I transitioned. You think I'm not, the point is, do you think that I'm not mad at them? Do you think that do you think I'm on their side about this? I hate them.
You are.
I hate them.
Doesn't sound that way.
I know. I think it's because you're being defensive.
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think this is the wrong day to even go there right now.
I think there's never going to be a good day for it. So
okay, so that's your opinion. I would have rather it be somewhere down the line, not on the day. Yeah, everyone's saying that you're working for the shitware. This is an obvious fucking, you know.
I'm working for the shitware.
A lot of fucking people not very happy with your fucking decision on the day that Keanu fucking throws me under the bus. One of my closest confidants in this decides it'd be a good time to go and fucking, you know, start a fight with me. Nostalgia Coley, thanks for the fight. Hot news. While Pocky was in New York City, his house had
Thank you, Kimberly.
Missy Braun uses
Have a good night.
Excuse to bring her boyfriend to Pocky's house for action. Is that true? Come on. Come on. Is that true? You gotta be kidding me. Come on.
Anyway.
Hula hoop pictures.
All right, this is getting down and dirty. Hopefully, Abba can recoup. I need to grab a drink of water and go to the bathroom while we're on this little interlude here. I'm trying to be quiet during all this because I don't want to interrupt. I don't want to talk over any of this. This is fantastic.
Who's Midnight?
I'm gonna have to clip this before I upload it to Rumble.
But who's Midnight?
I don't know, but I'm just happy that they were defending or saying something nice about it.
Well, that's not nice about you.
Yep.
They said less damaged. Typically, it's just Ava's a man, so you know the bar's pretty low.
Well, I'm not on that side, so
I know you're not. Can we like move forward from this without it being weird?
Don Vito Fontana, looks like alcohol turned on you again.
Of course, Nick. We all know he doesn't give a shit about his kids. He just uses it as an excuse. That's why Ava is still on here, because he uses her as a shield to say that, probably because of his
I got it now.
His night.
Fucking, I get the midnight thing now.
Is it like about black people?
No.
I found Bubble Popper.
42,000. Thanks for $2. She's doing it for clicks. Ava or Keanu? Because I don't know which one you're talking about.
I think on that one they're going on Keanu because I don't have a show.
I'll be back.
Of course she's doing it for clicks. Lala 666. Why are you texting married women anyway? It's creepy. What do you mean? I was working with her. We're doing gigs together, and she was doing my show. What the fuck? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Why are you being defensive on a day that Keanu was on every show, putting you in a defensive fucking position? But why would you be defensive with me when Keanu is now on every show accusing you of 100 things under the sun?
I didn't ask you why you were being defensive. I said you're being defensive, and I understand why.
Well, if you really, understood what I'm going through, you wouldn't have. Yeah, why would Ava challenge you on your show like that? Does she not respect you?
I'm challenging you on your show because I do respect you.
Well, Jesus.
Everyone would say that Ava doesn't challenge you on your show because John can't handle it and he'll throw a temper tantrum. I respect you enough to think you won't.
Today? After fucking Keanu's on every fucking show right now? I think she's doing Pinky too. She's on every show she can, trashing me, and you think I'm going to be not fucking pissed off today?
This is where I really empathize with you, and I really need you to understand this. Every other day, there's a new attack on you, whether it's your documents, or like your divorce, or your children. I understand it, but you have to understand that it happens every day because there's a harassment campaign around you. So there's never going to be a good day to have this conversation.
Oh, okay. Well, that's in your opinion.
Do you think that you have good days where people are being nice to you here?
No. What I'm trying to say to you is
my point.
No. I'm not saying no. I'm saying no to you. You don't understand what I'm saying. On the day that Keanu is fucking on a fucking anti-John tour, that's the day you decide to come up with this when I'm already been on the air for an hour and a half, fucking going through the myriad of accusations that Keanu is doing about me, and and you're just fucking, come out of the nowhere to fucking, bring this up, and I think it's poor timing.
I understand that. I really do. I just think that there's a new war again now, and why not curry some good favor by not being the striking person?
Because it ain't gonna matter.
It does matter. I really believe it matters. Okay. Otherwise, I wouldn't sit here and just like fucking be in this awkward situation.
I was just placating you to backpedal. She doesn't respect you. She's minimizing it. How rude to do this live.
Who's saying that?
Doesn't matter. It's just, I'm getting a bunch of texts from a bunch of people. Everyone's like, "What the
who's
fuck?"
texting you that?
Exactly, Chris Hall.
Who wants you to keep striking people? Name them.
Oh, a lot of people, and I'm not naming them. Who the fuck are you? I'm gonna start naming people. I'm gonna start throwing my friends under the bus. What?
Well, I would argue that they're not being your friends if they're trying to get you to keep striking people.
How about I just go away, Abba?
Okay.
All right, good. Keanu's overbearing friend. Thank
you.
I'm not going to read Keanu's text unless she reads
There it
mine.
is, everybody.
I have more class than that. 2 minutes later, reads Keanu's text. No, I'm not going to show them. I guess Abba just left because I said, how about I just go away? Meaning, I didn't mean go away now. I meant go away like in this Dabble verse. But hey, I didn't kick her out. She just left. I don't know why. Not Paul Rubens. Keanu said you were shorter than her, and she's 5'7".
So how many friends does that leave for John?
Keanu wears.
I think he's down to
4-inch
beer
heels.
can Jerry.
So
maybe. I was gonna say maybe Ditka.
I'm
I don't think Ditka anymore. After oh no, I know Ditka finally capitulated and said his set at Rodney's was all right.
She's probably like 5'4", I'm guessing. That's what I'm guessing.
Immediately, I don't know why she left. That was pretty epic.
Revenge porn, John Melendez. How did you plan to rape Keanu in the car? I didn't plan on doing anything bad to Keanu.
Oh, welcome back, Kimberly. And that's what I'm waiting for. How long till Ava's back?
Pretty antisocial pod.
Like today, within the next. Where are we at?
Look, out of all the people,
an hour and 44 minutes.
Ashley has been pretty damn good on this fucking anti-John tour. So Please.
Oh, I knew I had to do it tonight with the Keanu thing, but the Ava thing just came out of left field. That was excellent.
Not Paul Rubens. Liberal upset with free speech. Mensa loser.
Yes, Dr. Omega Art. And Ditka is...
Yeah, she said she's teaming
maybe
John, and she never said
and
that.
I think Jerry's actually fucking with him.
And look, I mean, I don't, my only response to Abba is not today. Not today. This is not about strikes today. This is about a woman who I fucking extended the olive branch, who I fucking put on stand-up shows. And I was nothing but kind to. And then she decides to go on every show, probably on a show right now.
Actually, I don't think she went on any other shows except PDP.
Bad timing, in my opinion. Just bad timing. It's not the day. Even if it was tomorrow, I'd be okay with addressing it. But today, really? On a day when I got Keanu and Gino on an anti-John tour, that's the day we're going to start talking about strikes? Where I just discussed it at length with fucking Sunflower Dragon, to which I had that conversation with Ava this afternoon about Sunflower where we agreed that
Chris Hall is right.
Defend me when Pinky
John doesn't feel
was
any
doing
embarrassment.
all of
That's
that shit to me.
a good
Why didn't Sunflower
Michaeline Bush
defend me?
Get ready for
But she didn't.
check all the regular channels,
Now I'm
BYB,
supposed to
Clown
strike
Town,
him.
or whatever tonight
Pinky?
for Ava.
Fuck him. That guy's been nothing
whatever
but a piece
she,
of shit to me, and I don't give a fuck.
Whenever something
You
like this
guys hate
happens
me
to her, she
because
runs
I
to a
strike
safe
Pinky.
space.
Look at the
She'll run to a
objective
safe
data.
stream.
Look at all this shit Pinky's done to me. It's bullshit. Fucking bullshit.
Well, I agree with that, Brandon. She brought a lot of it on herself. And I think that's where she's at right now, where she's realized, I think she's sobered up over the last couple of days and realized, oh, wait, I think I brought a lot of this on myself.
I should have known that a narcissist cannot accept criticism. Funness. Not today. And she's already had this conversation about striking.
Get ready. He's thinking about striking, and he's looking at something. Is he looking at us? Is he looking at us?
Trying to go through all this shit.
Be sure to be subscribed to my Rumble channel for when the YouTube goes down.
I don't know why the thing went all the way down to the bottom.
Oh my God, dude. As I said, this one, I'm definitely going to be throwing out the clips before I throw it up on Rumble. Sorry, everybody. And the project that I'm working on is definitely taking a backseat to getting this clipped up.
A lot of people are weighing in on that. I don't know. I don't have a problem with it. I don't know why today. That's all I'm fucking saying. That's it. It could have been any other day. But I'm dealing with fucking this whole Keanu thing. In Abba's opinion, any day is the same day. Not to me. Not to me. I mean, not today. I'm sorry. I'm
no,
dealing
Sunflower
with
Dragon
getting hit for being a good guy to fucking Keanu. And that's the day that she's going to start bringing up strikes. I don't want to talk about strikes. Not today.
Sunflower Dragon's turning.
Maybe fucking, wait a little while till I get drunk.
Dude.
But not
can you imagine, Tiger Lily? Can you imagine? Can anybody here imagine?
Somewhere Clay Dabbling.
Holy shit.
It's just a day.
It's going to be severely drunk and slurring all fucking night long. It's going to be terrible.
I don't understand it. No, I get that people don't want me to strike people. I get that. They think it's not a fair thing. But I don't agree. And I'm entitled to my opinion. I don't agree. You know, I just don't.
Go fuck yourself.
I gotta go all the way to try to find the last one I read.
Okay, he's doing that. But yeah. I'm actually surprised he hasn't struck me yet.
That's not the first time.
No, I don't think Ava is
I've
Kate
brought
Meany. I
this
think
up
Ava is
she's-
genuinely
I know she's not into the striking. I get it.
Ava is
But,
genuinely
hey, man,
genuinely on his
I'm not
side.
into,
She wasn't pulling anything.
I'm not into my content getting fucking stolen from me.
I'm not stealing his content.
And that's it. You know, I mean, think about it. Why can't Shitway just create new content?
If he does come back, it's getting late for me, so
Why
I
can't
will not be
Pinky
streaming.
create
If he
new content?
if he has a second
Why does
one, I won't
Pinky
be
have to
streaming. I
watch
won't be
me
sniping it.
on a daily fucking basis? Why? Like, can't he just come up with his own show? I do my own show. How many clips did I watch today? 0. 0. Did I watch any clips? No. Not a one. Not one clip.
How many people gave you an ass whooping, and how many friends did you
So,
lose today?
Like, I don't watch clips. I don't have to. You know, I don't have to watch clips.
That's a good one.
That ain't my show.
Nice one, Brandon. Not today. I'm gonna drink my beer like I'm gay. Kiki baby and ruin my stay. Oh, Ava, please not today. Whoops.
A lot of threats going on here. A lot of threats. Hold on. Trying to get to the beginning. I don't know why this thing went down.
Well, if this is when this gets over, if Ava's like on
Okay.
BYB, I
There we go.
might go over there for a minute. Check them out, see
Full
what's going
Scam
on.
Sam, Google Steel Toe. It's not good. He's a racist. I don't know. I don't know anything about Steel Toe. I don't know anything about him.
Well, I mean, he has, the white power hour.
I really don't. I wish I did, but I don't. Well, I don't really wish I did. Not Paul Rubens. Now he's reading free chats and not super chats.
Yeah, Chris Hall. I don't have proof of it, and well, I don't want to say anything. I don't want to disparage, but behind the scenes, after a show once,
yeah, I really wanted.
I
to
believe she mentioned something about how she found out
and have to
that
ask
Knight
Baba
lives down
Booey
the street from
permission
her, and she wanted to
come
go
on the air. Yeah,
go
that's what
visit
I
him,
really wanted.
and we generally said no, don't do that.
Derek Dabbles.
I'm
are
pretty
you
sure it was
sad
her idea.
losing
I don't have any
closest
proof of
lady
it,
in
though.
your life? Which one? Ava or Keanu? Which one?
Ava and I we're friendly at one point.
Loophole lawyer.
No online
New York
friends.
City. Not joking. Don't you talk about KC. You're only warning. How dare you? You're not allowed to talk about my boyfriend. The fuck out of here. I sent him super chats last night. Pool Scam
I literally
Sam,
downloaded every single
Steel Toe
show
knocked
she
up
was
his
on
wife
with
and
me
left her. Good guy.
and ran a transcription on all of them, trying to find out if she said it on air, and she did not. I have no proof. I only have my memory, and that's not a great
professional relationships.
That's not proof either. So take that for what you will.
Plenty of professional relationships. Frank's 92. Thanks for the tenor.
Yeah, she's that all the time. I'm
Keanu
nervous. I'm
Turner.
drunk.
All she said on her show is that you were being an overbearing friend, that you were in the cups. She didn't say anything about your personal life. You're an idiot. Thank you. Really? Well, I never talked to her about my personal life.
Well,
so
Conrad,
don't know what she
I
could say
believe
about it.
you can rewind here and go watch it.
All I know is I get a text in the morning.
And I was quiet during it.
And it's fucking what the fuck was it? Bullied her. I bullied her.
Keep a surprise, J-Ham. Well, I'll
I
just
locked her in
look
the
over there.
basement at Rodney's, and God knows
I don't
how
need a
much shit she was
ditka. I know
saying.
how to operate my faulty
Keanu's
Google
fried egg
Chrome.
tits. Gino said you drew first blood pumping off to in-law. Flex shines. Have you ever went down the list who have wronged you in the past 4 years and figured out a common theme? Yeah, I'm the nice guy who tries to be nice to everybody and then ends up getting fucked over. How many chances?
All right,
How
I
many
got BYP
times
up.
did I try and extend the olive branch to Pinky? How many times did I warn him? Stop fucking stealing.
I know I got an
content.
early morning.
How many
Tiger
times?
Lily. So I was like,
I did it over and over again.
oh yeah, it'd have been nice to be able to go grab a cocktail.
So at what point do you go, okay, that's it. Fuck him. Get a new idea. Stop fucking stealing my content.
Yeah, I wish these assholes would stop stealing this content.
So you could say that I'm somehow the common denominator, but you know what I think the common denominator is? The Dabbleverse is the common denominator. Can't even say it. The common denominator. Oh no, John's drunk.
Well,
I didn't even finish my second beer.
Yukon Denali.
That's
06 Yukon Denali. I get it.
It's the Dabbleverse. It's a place where people feel
he has zero stories from them.
To fucking stab people in the back, change sides. It's WWE wrestling. Change sides.
Oh, dude, he's got 1,100 watching.
That's
Holy
the
shit.
common denominator. And let's see.
Let's
see. February 24th. February 23rd, I posted a show on Patreon. February 23rd. February 24th. February 25th. 5 days ago. So I am posting stuff on
so he occasionally posts stuff on Patreon.
His belief. So why should I let Liquid Cryptid be able to lift my show and play it? And then why would anyone pay for my Patreon?
Why would anybody pay for your Patreon to begin with?
People? Where is the bacon? Why would anyone pay?
Exactly. Even with his shows on there.
Why would anyone be a Stuttering John member? Why?
Good question.
If they could just go to Liquid Cryptid and watch
rumble.com/Liquid Cryptid.
I'll wait.
Up there in the thing.
Can somebody tell me? I'm open for ideas.
Yep.
I am. Right back. It's going to get a couple more beers. Yeah.
All right. Everybody be quiet. Bring up the volume. Nothing interesting. I don't know, Kimberly. I couldn't even find his Patreon. I went to Patreon and put in Stuttering John, put in Stuttering John Melendez, put in John Melendez, nothing. Came up to nothing anywhere.
Nostalgic Holy. Thanks for the $2. 100% Keanu's banging Rodney's owner. Oh, come on. I'm not fucking saying that at all. The fuck did I put my phone? I don't even know.
Yeah, Joe. He's actually been complaining like all day. Like Ava brought me up.
Probably on my countertop.
We got
Skull.
this.
We don't know. I certainly don't
liquid
think she is
kryptonite
having
is.
sex or cheating on Gino.
Yeah, Conrad. I knew that I had to do it today because of the Keanu thing. And then, yeah, the Ava thing came out, and wow. And I want to say thank you to Ava for the nice thing she said. I still hate you.
Be careful, Ava. He'll turn on you next. I'm not turning on Ava.
I still think she's garbage, but
look, I mean, she does this. It's the second time.
Thanks for the nice words.
Blindsides me. I don't know why. You know, I get she's against the strikes. It's her opinion. I'm not, but if you go,
well, Conrad, when you get here,
shit they do to me. I don't know. I just didn't. It wasn't the day.
It was great.
Maybe I'm a little. I guess you got to say, like, after somebody stabs me in the back,
right, Nick?
Badly, as Keanu did, where I didn't even expect it, and I wake up this morning, and the first thing I called Ava. I'm like, "What the fuck was this?" And we had the same lament, and then this was the intro. Let's talk about strikes. Like, I don't get it.
Tiger Lily.
I understand people get angry with the strikes.
Got it over here on the side.
Right. But I'm not going to turn on Ava. I love Ava. So I don't, people make decisions. Maybe if you knew me, you'd be like,
thank you,
Jackie
today. Tree Horny.
I'll just wait a day because this is not the day. Jimmy the
Yeah,
John,
I can believe that's what I'm waiting for. And I think that's what John's waiting
she's
for.
Here for entertainment. She's not seeing that this is John's business. He's not here for entertainment. I am. See, that's a good point, Jimmy. Like, I am. First of all, I'm not turning on Ava. I'm not gonna, And I didn't turn on Keanu.
Trust me, Yukon.
When Gino and this is a bother me.
You're not the only one. You're not the only one who sits here and says, "What the fuck is wrong with me? Why am I watching this retard?"
All right.
Oop.
All right. Look, I mean, I'm not going to, Gino, I said I wasn't going to turn on Keanu.
All right. I got his Patreon.
But,
he hasn't been posting his shows. He's got like a couple of shows that he's posted. But the stuff where he's like, and one thing 5 days ago, it was just the article from his show, the page 6 article.
Again, I'm not, look, I don't watch clips. Like, I'm not a big clip guy. I get up, I deal with some shit I got to deal with, go to the gym, Sometimes I'll go
But
to the
honestly, if you
pub. I
put it
haven't
up as like
been.
even
I
members
don't
or
feel
like
good.
regularly on Patreon, I
I
probably
have
wouldn't put the
Keanu.
shows up because there's no point.
So, you know, I have Keanu. No, I have
I
Keanu
mostly do it for
bashing
the
me.
Clippers.
What did I say? I have
Oh,
COVID. I just said
and
Keanu.
his fans. There's
Uh-oh.
actual fans. Like I've had like Clay and several other people that are
Or
known
I don't know if it's COVID or not
that
COVID,
have
but I
got
have
to me,
something.
and even like Reverend
Ghost
Rage
Crusaders,
and several
Ava,
other of his
why you
actual
allow
fans
John
that
to
people
talk to
like
you
him
this way?
actually thank me for putting
You
his
don't want
shows
anyone
up.
to talk to you
It's
like
the
this.
only
First
way
of
they can
all,
watch him.
come on. Partially, I was fucking around when I was doing the whole shaking the thing. Come on. Give me a fucking break. And of course, Shitway's going to go, that was a work. Wasn't a work. I don't deal in works. Ava decided today was a day that she was going to,
You act like Ava
do
isn't
this.
mentally
I don't
ill.
know why.
I mean,
Today was the worst day.
beyond the obvious.
But Ava's got her supporters now, and now all the haters who hate me are going to have Ava on. So I mean, look, it's easy to turn on the Duke, I guess.
Interesting thing, Ava didn't turn on him, and neither did Keanu.
First of all, crazy for John to go I didn't go anti-trans at all. Where was I anti-trans? I would never be anti-trans. It doesn't matter, Stuttering John. Oh.
Speaking of which, still no Ava on
Stuttering John is a
DYD.
content owner, and he can pick and choose who he allows to play it. Doom is okay. Shitway is not. Yeah. Yeah. That's true, too. But then again, I'm not even getting into it. The last thing I want to do was talk about strikes today, but I guess
because I don't know what to say yet. I need to talk to Jerry and Ditka and Ava. Jerry and Ditka and Keanu. Jerry and Ditka. I need to talk to them to see what I need to say about
Who
this.
drew first blood? Keanu, Gino, and Ava. Keanu.
Oh, Dan. I forgot about Dan. I need to talk to Dan about what I need to say about the striking. Dan is actually pro-striking. Well, Dan is pro whatever as against whatever the popular opinion is. Yeah, Nick. I don't think Dan could do it. Dan can't even do his own show 5 days a week. I mean, not that I think he'd want to. I mean, Dan has an actual job. I think he's
Eric9944.
He's an idiot for doing what he's doing, but he's,
Ava's a Duke supporter.
Still a regular guy with a regular job.
She is just referring to the strikes. I get it. I get what she's saying. I do. The strikes is not a good look. I get it. But neither is fucking, trying to reach out to Ava to get her to befriend my kid. That's not a good look either. To get intel on me. You know what I'm saying?
I agree, Tiger Lily. I don't know what Doom's up to.
But a point is sound. If you don't strike, then you're gonna get. But and that's why I just asked her to come back on, because the one thing I want to debate with her is
exactly Joey Boosie.
Does Ava think if I stop striking, the opinion of me?
Yeah, Stills. Deb seems like a nice person. I don't know why she's on the show with Dan.
That's the question I want to ask Ava. Does she think that if I stop striking anybody, the opinion of me is going to?
I'm just amazed that this stream has been lasting through all this strike talk. Even specifically talking about striking me.
I think it'll just always be John Bad. I don't think you could ever convince. Look at all the people in the pores. There is no way you're ever going to convince people.
I just feel let people be people. I don't really.
It's just not going to happen.
I don't really go in on anybody. Well, except John and other people and Dan.
I don't even know why Ava left.
And Ava.
I said, how about
Okay, I go in on people.
I've been threatening to go away for a while. I didn't mean now. I meant somewhere down the line.
Yeah, or Jerry or somebody to get his narrative. I don't know what to think. I don't know what to say.
Applying for other things.
Somebody tell me what to think or say.
Bo Bennington, my man. John is sick of people making money off his name. The Stuttering John Army will always have you back.
Once again, I think I've made.
Yeah, I am. I'm in a lawsuit
total
right
maybe
now.
Like $40 off his name.
Because these two idiots.
Not really a lucrative hobby.
Name, my voice, my likeness, without written consent. So, I mean, and then you have Pinky nonstop playing my shit that's copyrighted.
Yes, this is true, Dick.
Ghost Crusaders, anyone who doesn't agree with John.
Don't expect everybody to like me.
No. I was entitled to her opinion. I don't agree. It's not even like I don't agree. I just don't think today was the right day. But then again,
I just want to say, Chris Hall,
she got you
anybody
guys fucking
taking
super shabby.
any
I
of
don't know.
this seriously is
It's
doing
like
it
last
wrong.
time she did this. Maybe ultimately her plan was just to help me. Just dabbling. So even Clippers will be struck by you. Come on. When have I ever struck a Clipper? Doom. Ever struck you?
I believe you did.
$1.19. Have I ever struck you? So thorough, Joe Burrow. Have I
Liquid
ever struck
Cryptid.
you?
Liquid Cryptid, or he did actually strike my clips.
Look, the list is not.
That was my third strike. Was actually on a clip
of people that I've struck. Liquid Cryptid. There's one. Shitware, yeah. Rightfully so. Never. I haven't struck Lady K. The potato. Lardif. Okay. Yeah. OJ, although in retrospect, I probably wouldn't have because I actually like the guy.
Space Nerd.
And I still like him. Who else? Shitway struck Mensa Math. Well, that seemed to be okay. Nobody seemed to give Shitware any grief when he struck Mensa Math. But I think that's it. Wait, a Pinky, Shitware.
Thanks for swinging by, Yukon Denali.
Pinky,
Hope you had fun.
Shitware, Lardif, OJ, Liquid Cryptid. That's it. 5, right?
You know, after the last couple of shows where he didn't mention me when he was talking about this stuff, and now I'm back on his list. That's nice to hear. That's nice. It's nice that I'm back on his mind again. I was worried I was losing my touch. But yeah, Shuli did get a bunch of shit for that.
6. John Ava is 100% right.
I wasn't happy about it, but I did hear from some inside sources that actually did see the Mitzer Math video of it, and it wasn't transformative.
If Ava goes, where will I be?
But also, Mitzer Math packed up and went home after just one strike. Like, dude,
I'll be right here entertaining you all. There's 5 can't spell packages.
And you could probably, talk to Shuli and say, hey, sorry, I'll just take it down. Can you remove the strike? And they probably would.
I'm just laughing. Skill rules today. I don't like the way you consistently abuse and bully young women. Yours speaks for itself. It pains me, but you seem mean-hearted and cruel. Oh, you're finally admitting that I was a young woman?
If you did that, they would have been playing it on. They definitely would have been playing it on Rico, especially if they're making a lot of fun of.
I think it was just 2 days ago you were calling her a man.
Especially if they're making fun of Zen.
Wow.
Especially if Mitchell Math was able to
look how y'all
get some zingers on Zen.
quickly, don't you? We here at the Stuttering John podcast do not support or condone domestic violence, racism, anti-Semitism, homophobia, or transphobia of any kind.
John doesn't understand.
Thank you.
That all the strikes and all this hatred actually makes people like me super popular.
Film 3. They got Stuttering John fired from teaching, got many of his gigs canceled, now redistributing his paid content for free. How much money do you think you lost out on? There is the point. And I wish Ava would come back, but I guess she got out.
Yeah, I talked to Beef Drippins about it.
I mean, I didn't insult her.
And he said the same thing.
Today is my only thing, and I was goofing around going like this. But it wasn't, don't think I was serious about the kids thing because
over Letitia. And honestly,
anyway. I've lost a lot of money.
They put it out like a couple months later for free anyway.
A lot. And that's fact check. Reverend Rage Piano got to Ava. That means Pocky's interest. You think? Is that what happened? Are you saying Ava was a double agent? This whole time? No. Pest, have I ever struck you?
Yeah, Chris Hall. John's
Ava has always been team Keanu.
John's directed rage is literally what brings up everybody in the Dabbleverse.
I don't think so.
It brought up
I miss old Howard
Carl,
Stern. Did
Julie,
Keanu put Ava up to this? I don't know.
Various others. Me.
I don't think though. Thank you, Crackhead.
When I first started doing this months ago, I could barely get 10 people in the room. Now we're rocking about 61. I think we had a 70 or 80 at one point.
Out of all days.
Yeah, same thing with OJ.
This was the day. But then again, look. See, this is what I always think is interesting. People always
You're welcome,
think
Conrad.
I should behave the way they behave or the way they view things. But they don't understand, it's really hard to imagine. Now, I didn't start striking people until when?
Yes, John. He should actually behave the way we behave. By the way, anything that I put up, even any original content or anything, feel free to repost. Anything you want. Feel free.
When did I
do whatever you want with whatever I put up?
Striking.
It's all yours. You'll never be struck.
Excuse me. When did that happen? 3 months ago, maybe? 4 months ago? So, okay, now look up the objective
Click the smash
data,
button, people.
Ava, if you're not going to come back to, just lay a fucking bomb on me and leave. It's okay. But look at the objective data.
Look at the objective data. I don't know what that means, but let's look at
Jerry,
it.
if you're listening, or Dicka, or anybody, when did I start striking people? I'm going to guess, I could be wrong, 3 months ago. Right? I think, Jerry, didn't you and I discuss this? It was like December, I believe.
Yeah, no, it's before that. It was in November.
So, okay.
I remember that.
Based on Ava's...
It was December 31st when he got my channel terminated.
Of the situation.
With the third strike.
I started striking in...
So it was early December.
Let's say... November. Thank you.
I think Jerry's listening to this.
So for 4 months, I have been striking. Let's say November, December, January, and February. 4 months, right? 4 months. Okay. And Ava's argument is that creates ill will towards the Duke.
Well, don't forget he also struck Carl's Patreon.
So for now
he's been striking everybody. He's been striking everybody for about the past.
Before those 4
when
months.
It started around 2018, so about
Hey, are you okay? Or did you
Past
leave?
8
Or are you
years,
mad
he's
at
been
me?
striking people.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh, you just left.
You said go, and I said you want me to go.
No, I said how about I just leave? How about I just go away and get out of the Dabbleverse?
Okay, I misunderstood you. I thought you said, why don't you just go?
No, I did not. Never. So what I was trying to say is I'm trying to obviously I thought it was a bad day to bring this up. I do. But that being said, I thought you knew I was kidding by shaking the thing going and all that. I thought you knew I was just, like being over the top, fucking around. I thought you would know me.
I wasn't upset by that.
Okay. So anyway,
I thought you just wanted me to leave, so I left.
No. I said, how about I just go? Meaning, how about I leave forever?
Okay.
Haven't I been telling you that I might just leave at some point?
I know.
Yeah, I didn't. Okay, it was a misunderstanding. So anyway, what I was going through, Alba, I'm just going by your argument. Don't tell me you got upset, please.
What and stuff? Just going. Move forward. Go ahead.
Okay. So I started striking about 4 months ago, right? So my question for you, and I know you're a smart person, so before those 4 months, for 5 years, people hated me anyway. So why do you think, and I'm asking this, I'm not getting mad, why do you think though, just because somehow if I stop striking that these people that have hated me for 5 years are suddenly going to go, wow, John's a damn good guy?
That's a really good question. I honestly think
it's wild,
Danky.
Danky.
After your last show, to me, I felt like there are people that were open to that, and I didn't think there were people open to that even 3 months ago. And so I just thought that I feel like there's like an opening of goodwill that's possible, and I think that the only thing that was holding you back was the strikes.
Okay, all right, fair enough. Because Vegas Beer Sales Jerry just said, I'm not speaking for Ava, but I think she meant that people who are kind of on your side, like Sunflower, are against striking, and those people are less likely to support you. Is that what you're saying?
That was my point. Yeah.
All right, well, it's okay. Don't be upset. I love you, baby. Skoda! Get a fucking drink. Come on, let's pause.
I'm sorry. No, I understand. If we didn't have that conversation about striking where you said that you won't anymore on the phone, I wouldn't have brought it up. So I felt like it wasn't.
No. You said don't. Okay. I misunderstood. Now I misunderstood. I thought you said don't bring up striking anymore.
I was kind of saying don't strike anymore.
Oh, there was a misunderstanding. Vegas Beer Sells Jerry says that he loves you too.
I love y'all. I'm sorry. I really wasn't trying to
I know you weren't. That's why. All right.
Everything is so high intensity with this shit where I can understand why it feels. I wasn't trying to ambush you.
No, now it all makes sense because in the conversation when you said, and I haven't this whole show, I took your advice and I didn't bring up striking. I thought you meant don't bring up striking. You're telling me you meant don't strike.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Now I get it. Okay, it's all good. Let's go.
Do you understand? Or I don't know. I don't know.
Well, Jerry, yeah, I understand. So, okay, I'm taking your advice. How about that?
Okay.
I will take your advice. But the one thing that I won't do is this is a fair, and by the way, thank you, because now I'm getting fucking tons of super chats, but thank you.
Well,
just like the last time where
I have very creative ways to indirectly.
I thought that's what you were doing the whole time. That's why I thought. No. That's why I thought I had to perform.
I really feel. I do feel very passionately about it, and I'm associated.
Okay. Now I have to remember what I was going to say. So, Yeah, that was the misunderstanding was I thought you were saying don't bring it up, but you're saying don't do it. And all right. Like maybe I won't, you know. Sorry, I have to take a while to get back to the thought. The one thing that I won't do though, you can understand, is lift pinkies. Because Pinky has been exceptionally like Shitway or two, but I don't have any strikes with him right now. Right?
Why we love it, Joey Boosie.
But Pinky has been horrible to me. So to try and spread any goodwill to him is, in my opinion, is impossible. He's incapable of turning like the other cheek. Do you agree or no?
No, I think he's a sociopath. But no, to me, it's signaling to people, to like everyone else. Like, it's not about doing a favor for any of these people. It's just, you know, and I feel like there's an ethical thing here. I don't know. I haven't been here that long, but it's just, I get this whole thing now. And so, yeah. And I care about you.
I know you do. That's why when people like go, oh, Ava's been playing it the whole time. I know she has. She's not playing me. I don't.
No, it's not fun for me to like have brought that up earlier. If anyone
just because some
kind of
one good deed does not erase a lifetime of
really
being an
ass.
ass.
And I really think that there's an opening here where people, I know because I've talked to these people and they won't say it publicly, but they you know, where they see your side of things, and to me it's striking.
Oh yeah, she's very unstable.
It's the one thing that just, I don't know. And I also understand the ethics of the other side of that thing, you know.
I miss Old Tower Stern. Who doesn't? Thanks to us. Did Kiana put up just no? Now,
everything isn't some planned out conspiracy, and you're not gonna get that with my relationship with John. It's what you all see. It's real. There's no fucking strategy.
No, but you do understand, David, that because of Shitware and all those shows, people think everything's a work and everything is.
I don't understand how anybody could think that I'm in a work with Shuli. I hate him more than I think he's the lowest form of. I don't even look at him as a human being.
Night again,
did the most fucked up thing. No one cares about me being trans, but the most fucked up thing you could do is what he did. It's just like start fucking showing people videos of me before I transition. I hate him. He's done as far as everyone has things that bother them. What he did is the worst thing you could do to me. It makes me sick inside. The idea that you all would think that I'm working with him because of this, to me, is just bizarre. But whatever. No. But and I hope you all understand that I just said that, and then I also asked John to remove his strikes, and I hope that you can see that maybe there's a way to have integrity about this, even though somebody's just completely fucked you over.
Are you then saying that maybe people are attacking you? That's why you want me to lift them, because they think it's you, but it's not you. It's me. I'm making these strikes.
No, I've gotten to a place where I feel like. And to me, it's relevant to what happened earlier. It's like Carl's show goes off, someone else doesn't know if they can play something. It's just destabilized it, and I understand their side of it. And again, to me, it's like if you put a comedy special out, or you know, something like that, and someone wants to control the distribution of it or curate it, like, to me, that's what strikes are for. It's just, we do this show every day. We're like fighting with these people every day. And I just feel like that's what I was trying to say, is like, here, it's just, you could make these arguments yourself. And I just think it's just I don't think you should strike people. And as much as I hate everyone in these communities, they, you know, part of their day is, even if they're just laughing and shitting on me and you, it's like joy for them. And when this happens and you destabilize it by taking a channel for 7 days, it affects a lot of people, again, who all hate me and you. But yes. I just think I think it's not cool, you know. And I'm saying that as someone who their content.
You can't even keep a straight face when you say that. Come on.
I'm being serious.
Really, you think Pinky doesn't deserve it?
He pushed the limits of it. I understand why you struck him, and I defended you on it.
Yes, and I warned him how many.
But I just feel like there's maybe an opportunity to just say, you know what? Let's just all stop the striking shit. You made your point, and and then fight in
Well,
this
let me ask you,
battlefield.
I'm Keanu. Shit, I'm sorry, Ava, but at least that's
No,
a
that's a
compliment.
Real
that's a
Tiger
compliment
Lily.
for me.
Yes, because I always do that. But let me ask you something. Well, let me just ask you 2 questions.
Okay.
The first one with the Liquid Krypton, I posted 3 or 4 shows on my Patreon and on my gifted membership, like not gifted, but like on my memberships, right? I just went through them. So you understand why a guy like
3
Liquid
shows from
Krypton,
February.
who's just putting them all out there, hurts my business, right?
Absolutely. I despise him. I think that striking someone that uploads just your raw videos without commenting on it, like those, I think everyone will agree that people like him should be struck for that.
I know
think
this
that we
Liquid
should,
Krypton guy is a real
like,
Okay,
he's a
but
fucking
earlier
asshole.
you said, well, how does that hurt you? And I said, well, I have it
3
on
of
my
them
Patreon.
on his
And
Patreon.
you didn't know that I've been posting.
I didn't ask you how that hurts you, but you brought up your Patreon and I didn't know that you had been working on it. And so you're right about that, but I wasn't asking you how it hurt you. I understand. I understand how all of this affects you and your income. I'm just looking at it pragmatically about what you can actually control, but also like what ends up making people hate you as a person that loves you.
But I know Abba, and that's why when people say Abba's turning on me, I said she is not turning on me. We're cool. We're good.
All the people I just asked you to lift a strike on are people I absolutely despise who have really attacked me and
Yes.
and like rummaged through my fucking personal shit and just I can't stand. I just feel I just feel like me, you, and like being you and like anyone who and Dan
Because
whoever
Mars.
comes on shows,
Hold on, I gotta be
can,
quiet.
like you can make these. There's
Being quiet for
why
this.
not
Sorry.
beat them in this place, because I think that there's a goodwill for you that didn't exist before. That's possible, but the strike thing to me is like it kills it.
Yeah, the other thing is, like I don't know if you heard me. I said Clay Dab was probably DMing me. I told you.
Look again, Clay Dabbling.
See, I knew I could make you laugh. Look at that. Let's go.
Thank you for making it up. Clay Dabbling, you can keep attacking me. I'm just gonna keep saying I love you.
Yeah, that's the one thing Clay Ava does love you. That's another thing we talked about today. It's like I don't know, like
Everyone keeps saying that me and Clay are fighting. I'm like,
yeah, and you're like,
Clay's
I
fighting.
love
I'm not
Clay.
fighting. I'm not fighting Clay.
Yeah, and that's the sad part. Like they don't get it. I'm like, and I'm not bad mouthing you, Clay. God forbid. I'm just saying, like, I was like, I love Clay. Why does he hate me so much?
No, I understand why he hates me. I'm an insufferable cunt, but I'm just not fighting with him about it because I don't want to fuck with your friendship with him.
Hey, but did I ruin your friendship?
With who? No one. No.
But yeah, that's just it, Mars.
No.
He says
This is what
he's
they
put
can't
up. He
understand.
put up
People can have
3
Now, granted,
videos
yes,
from
I'm a little
February
defensive. I'll give you that.
on his Patreon.
But I think you can understand why, considering I got fucking blindsided with this Keanu thing. Unlike you, and unlike Ashley, and unlike everybody else who warned me, I didn't see it coming. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
I was so upset when I woke up this morning and I get a text that Keanu went on a full batshit fucking crazy fucking hate John.
And I'll say it again.
campaign. I was
Now
like,
we're on the
what did I do?
Keanu bullshit.
Like it really took me, and you knew when I.
If he did regularly put him up on Patreon or members, I probably wouldn't be putting him up on Rumble.
And I said, and I couldn't understand
because you can just go pay a few bucks to get it. There's no point.
What did I do to her?
Right.
But as I said before earlier,
nice.
for anybody who
was
here probably heard it, but if you weren't here,
you were here with
I've
me.
literally had most of the people, most of his fans that send him super chats and stuff have sent me DMs thanking me for putting him up on Rumble so they could actually watch a show.
That Tommy Fox gig, and I came home drinking the beer where I had the beers and people were fucking buying me, and I had them in my and I was drinking them. And you said to me when I was getting hard on her, no, you were getting hard on her, and
you only got hard on her one time.
No,
right.
But you were like, getting a little like, oh, come on, Keanu.
I am the only one that has hardships in life.
Brewing her new.
Yeah, which
And
was
for
like, when you
me,
made
life
your
is a hardship.
choice, bless your heart.
Which is so condescending.
Yeah, you were really hitting her hard, and I was the one to say, Ava, please let up.
Exactly, Tiger Lily.
Oh yeah, you
Keanu
guys
didn't turn
witnessed
on
it,
him. She was
and
just
y'all seemed
like,
like you had this bonding experience based on the energy that was
dude.
coming from both of you. And I had noticed that she'd started planting the seeds of like shitting on you, and so
But for
I
John,
started, like,
remember,
throwing a couple of jabs.
anything
and
less than
stop,
100%
like,
compliance is
bad
turning
mouthing
on him.
Keanu or Gino here, like multiple times.
Yeah, and I was just, but you were right. Look, Ashley Cummings was right about. I mean, everyone has warned me about Keanu, but you know what's weird, Ava? Like, and this is my crypt. I don't know about kryptonite. I don't know if that's a good word.
It's your mind comp. It's your struggle.
Don't say Mein Kampf, but only Miss Me will understand that one.
Well, I want her to hear it too.
Yeah, but the only thing is, like, I always think I take people at face value. I think that if I'm doing all this nice stuff for somebody, they're going to be nice to me. Like,
Yeah.
it happened.
He
with
doesn't
Kate
get it.
Meany.
He doesn't do
She
nice
asked
things for
me
people.
to help her get Keanu to remove her whatever anal
Nice
sex
things
thing.
for people.
And I
He thinks, oh,
stood up
I
for
opened the
Kate
door
Meany.
for you. Give me,
What
now
did
you owe
she
me
do to
$20 next week.
She take me without
I
me
got you a
knowing.
gig at the place
Right.
that you regularly
That's
get, that
He
you're a
leaked
regular
series
at.
of private calls that the Shuli network then turned into a paper.
Now I'm going to call you at all
Yes, but
hours,
I'm
day
saying
and
so.
night.
But again, it's me, and I
Hey,
think
out, Chris. Yeah, it's getting late here
the
too.
only consistent,
Have a good
the
night.
only
I'm
common
probably going to
denominator,
hang
say, well,
out
it's me
at
being an
least to the
asshole.
end of
No,
this.
the common denominator
See if anything
is
happens with
me
Ava.
being too trusting. You know, look
If
at
there's any
Nasty
more,
Neil. Look at
there's any
all
more
these guys. Like, I
fireworks,
gave
I'm here
another.
for
Look
it.
at Quadfather. Most recently, I give him another shot, Ava. What does he do? His first shot, when he's getting more super chats than he's gotten in so long,
It's to
what
get
does he
the
do to me?
He gets the hamburger
Let's see, guys.
taster onto your show to fucking burn you.
Yes, he gets
Tukey.
Tukey on.
Yeah.
You know, like,
That's exactly it. Yeah,
so
we're
to
back
me,
into the
yes. My
we're back into the
weakness
standard script
is
now.
my kindness. That's
That's right.
my weakness, and my weakness, and I might cry,
I hope it doesn't go for
Welcome
too
to the
much
party.
longer.
is expecting people to be good.
Right.
Yeah, let's go. But then again, I mean, I guess people aren't. That's just not in their nature, is it?
No, and I mean, of all situations, you've been
Yep,
so
yep. I'll have this
diplomatic
up
about
shortly
Keanu
after it's
and
done.
all that, and she definitely went ahead and just
And,
completely lit a torch.
I'm gonna
What
clip
do
it
you
first
think,
and then
Kiana,
put it
was
up
the
on Rumble.
motivation?
I'm gonna get
I know
ahead.
you're like a smart
Although
woman. Like,
all of us
what is
clippers
the
kind of use all the same or
motivation?
similar
What?
tools. Been
Go ahead.
talking with them behind the
No, the
scenes,
reason
and
why I don't know if you
a
want
lot
me
of
to
us
say
have created our own
you're
tools for
being
recording all
nice,
this
or,
stuff. And
you
I've
know, you
no,
talked to them and said,
like
"Hey,
when
I
I
made
say
this
that,
tool," and they're like, "Oh yeah, I made
I don't
this
know
tool."
if you want
Like,
me to
okay.
say what you are, what's what your occupational desire is. So I have to.
I understand. No, it's whenever
So
you
I have to,
refer,
like,
whenever you're
I
referring
don't
as
want
a-
to dox you if you know what I mean.
You're all good, dude. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, and he's
But
wet.
what do you
His
think
mouth
is
is
like?
wet.
What was the motivation for Keanu, like, out of nowhere? Like why?
This is like my blind spot because I just don't look at humans transactionally, and so people like would write me before to be like, Keanu's just using John for clout so that she can get gigs, and to me that's just not a language I speak. So I was like, listen, if she does that, I'll call it if I see it, but I just don't accept. I don't think like that. So I mean, but it looks like that's what happened, and then now she's throwing her in the bus for clout.
Yeah, but like, what does she think she's gonna get out of this? Like right now,
I
everybody.
think her and her like a lunatic husband, who for some reason is a woke scold right now, talking about domestic violence and using the N-word, while siding with Anthony Cumia.
I know.
I think that they really believe that they're these heroes of the Rodney's gig because they just stood up on the stage and just talked, even though no one gave a shit.
I will say Gino killed.
And so I think that
when I saw the Rodney's gig, Gino fucking killed. I was very
like in their
impressed. He did a good job.
But I think that Gino doesn't understand that he's never going to reach any heights higher than being next to Cumia at Compound Media.
Yep.
And but they decided that they don't understand that, so they threw you under the bus.
But you know what's so funny about that, Ava, is that Gino really believes that Compound Media was being in show business, which to me is the ultimate. I mean, they really believe
John.
that.
Welcome to the new world. It's not fucking 1990 anymore.
Really is the peak of anything. But I mean, it really is funny because not to defend fucking what do you call him, the Chad, the
baby fat.
Yeah, like it's so fascinating to me that their line of attack on him is that he's cheered on domestic violence and used the
Brandon, I'm just gonna say here
after they cheered on
domestic Night Tiger Lily is great.
For somebody
Thanks for
that
swinging by.
The N-word and argues for
the thing, Brandon,
where we use the N-word more with Anthony Cumia
is he's never
Ghost Crusaders $10. Thanks for the 10.
He's never.
Sorry,
He's not a normal person. That's what I like about him. Is like when you first get into John,
she comes on your show,
and you've seen it like right off it, and even myself and like some of my friends that I've got into it.
First of all,
congratulations,
Jerry
Flex.
and Dicka are friends as well, but some people don't.
You come at John like he's a normal person, so you say, "Well, why does he do this? Why does he do that? How does he do this?" John is not a normal person.
On here,
okay, he's not a normal person. He's emotionally stunted. To like maybe 10 to 13.
Look, I get that. What I don't get is
he's really just you can't come at him like he's a regular person and say, "Oh, he does this or that." Like subconscious,
take shots,
his conscious, or his really
take shots, but do it anonymously.
He's really embarrassed or whatever. He's not.
Jared doesn't take shots at anybody.
He doesn't have any of that.
Anybody, if they put themselves in the position of caring about John, would have.
We don't block people here.
That Ditka and Jerry had
when
I started saying what I said because they did.
If you spam a lot, I'll probably time you out
and try to fucking come out of nowhere and hit him. So I understand why they felt that way.
Yeah, hey Beavis.
Yeah, but again, we all love you. Don't worry.
Love you too.
It's just
I don't even have mods.
It is what it is,
and I never will.
But
No. But it's again just the whole. I don't know, man. Like Keanu and Gino, like you saw them on my show on so many occasions where I thought we were all buddies, and then to have them fuck me over again, like it's. I mean, and when I say again, not like they did, but Keanu did once before. But shame on me. She started calling me a kindergartner at some point. So I guess the writing's on the wall, Ava, but I'm too stupid.
He's
maybe
not only just narcissist.
I'm going to get teary-eyed, but it's good because I have to get a beer.
But he's also very dumb and incompetent and lazy.
Yeah. You hold down his fort for a second?
Yeah.
So he thinks he can do things, and he knows he can do things, but he's too lazy and incompetent to do things.
Well, this is interesting. Okay. He just called Ava a man. Is Ava into men?
I would normally turn it up, but Ava doesn't know enough to shut the fuck up when John gets up and leaves.
Why is the C word okay? Carter stinks. Chuck stop glory hole any stinks in ML season. I stand for nothing apparently. I thought it. Okay.
This has been a hell of a.
That's kind of what I was getting at, Beavis.
I'll withdraw your strike.
Literally. How does this person even exist? And I know what you're saying, Brandon.
That's the other underreported part of that.
Oh yeah,
I did.
In fact, I wouldn't doubt that John is actually on the spectrum. I'm sure he's autistic because he knows almost nothing about everything except sports, like football and baseball. Encyclopedic knowledge.
What?
Oh no,
encyclopedic knowledge of sports.
Go ahead.
But everything else,
Is
it's
that what you were
like
reading?
nothing. He knows nothing
Thanks
about
for
anything.
fucking
No. Go ahead.
So I've been
Wants
thinking,
to
like, I
barely be
think he
accepted
might
by
be
Dallas. That's
undiagnosed
what
as
Keanu's doing
having
too.
autism
Clay
of some
nailed
sort.
it. Easy to be your enemy. I don't think I was my enemy. I think she just is trying to go.
Which leads me into he should do a sports show. I don't know why he doesn't do a sports show.
I don't think they're gonna like me. I think, see, like, Duke getting played again. I don't think they're gonna like me. That's my own, like, that's why I said, how about I just go? Meaning, like, the only way that, like, I don't think anyone's ever gonna like me, Alva. Like, any of my haters, no, Obnoxious John did. But Alva, look what happened to Obnoxious John.
I understand.
That's mean.
I understand that, and a lot of the people will disagree. I really do think that, like, that set you did, like there are people that just, like, actually, like, were like, "Oh, that was fucking awesome. That was the greatest thing John's ever did," and I think that they were ready to defend you, and I think the strike thing is just throws it off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I worked with autistic kids.
And the thing I was saying
extracurricular
is, like,
in high school.
When you're talking about the Shuli thing, it's like, I think that strikes, like, absolutely serve an important function, but we're all in YouTube under the umbrella where, like, a filmmaker or somebody with a web series or a musician, and then shows like this are all under the same thing. So, like, strikes just become this unanimous thing. But, like I was saying, if, like, someone creates an original work, like a stand-up special, which is what Shuli struck Mercer Math for, or a web series,
but
or
yeah,
a movie, or
there are
music,
kids who, like, there's one guy who knew everything about parrots.
I was just saying that in the context of the Dabbleverse,
never learned to
where
tie
you're
his
doing a
shoes,
show every day,
could tell you anything
and
you
then
ever wanted to
putting
know
it
about
private,
any kind of parrot.
and you're responding to these people, and they're making a show. To me, it just, like, I've gotten to a place where I think that that's not, like, it doesn't serve you to do strikes in that.
Yeah,
way.
I just did it as an extracurricular.
I think, like, with Shuli, like,
school.
Shuli has, like, a problem because, like, he was saying something about God, he was saying, oh, I'm gonna rant about him. Like,
no, go ahead, say it.
This fucking guy, like, no, it's like Shuli keeps getting something wrong because he has, like, absolutely no idea, like, what it's like what the creative process feels like.
No,
like, in practice, like, he's never woken up with an idea for a song or a show or a film and then spent days and weeks, like, putting that idea into existence. He's never written anything. He's never edited anything.
Literally, Shuli's job on
6 a.m, like, tweaking a mix because he knows one more adjustment might make it better. He's never lived in an original idea enough to see it become real.
Literally, his job on Stern.
What
is she talking about?
Work, like, weighing people's shit.
Oh,
literally,
she's just gonna talk shit on Shuli. Who cares?
Like, quarterbacking.
Shuli doesn't care. We all know.
And that's not a creation. He's never created anything.
It's literally Shuli's job daily, like, on Stern.
Instinctively curates their own catalog. So to him, he doesn't understand it. So, like, he hears like what I was saying about my channel, and just is like, I was ashamed or embarrassed about it. It's like, no. It's like, you don't know what it's like,
dude.
to
she's just
spend, like, 4
diarrhea of the
something
Melplex.
that just was
Boom!
I would start
She's
as a
trying to
thought
say
in your
that
head.
Shuli never accomplished anything,
boom,
made anything, or did
You
anything,
fucking learn how to fucking work this camera,
or did
work that
anything
camera,
creative.
and all that. You
It
got
was like, it was
fights with your
literally
girlfriend
what he did
because
on
all you
Stern.
could think about was, like, to shoot tomorrow and all that. He doesn't understand any of that. And what he did is he fucking took some shit from fucking 15 years ago from me, and then thinks that he can just curate and control that. He doesn't understand.
It's the Whack Pack
like,
Wrangler, Howard
like,
100 News,
body, like a body of
Miserable
work like that. He just
Men.
thinks, oh, I was embarrassed about it. It's like, no, I'm just not gonna let your fucking talentless, bald, wormy, fucking hack ass fucking release my fucking work to the world. And
but then why?
The stand-up set that's from this century.
Because that's why I'm striking.
Because I think that what we do here is we're reacting to a show on a weekly basis. It's not like it's not a movie. It's not a stand. I defend Shuli's strike on Menser Math, where it's like,
I think that's where it's going to eventually go.
A fucking stand-up special, and they wanted to fucking control how that got
How do
out
you feel then when Shitware and Lady K get people to record my stand-up that I spent
Same thing.
all that laborious where I'm Ava. Like I said on my show, I think yesterday, you become.
If you're talking about earlier, she's already been kicked off the show. Well, she left the show.
Working. Then you
she's
become
back.
a middler. You keep on working. Then you become a headliner. And then shit went like, hey, get people to record it. Now I can't even do a special.
And this is where there's
a special. You've had the same
all these like failed
act for 30 years.
They like are all about
do a
the
special
ethics that like about comedy and like what it's like to be a comedian and times and things like that. Part of that is also that a comedian wants to be able to do a gig and work out material without having it being fucking leaked.
Work out material. What material?
And so, but to me, that's different than like this show that you do every day. And so I think that like in the Dabbleverse where we do these like commentary shows, this is just my opinion and like what I observe about it. And so to me, it's just kind of like, I think that this shouldn't be destabilized by strikes like that. But if you fucking have,
I know John was working out his
to me, we should
his
respect
brand new
strikes
milk
and appreciate them
carton
for the moment
bit
where they're relevant, which is like control of like over like a creative work or your act.
That was in his
like
book.
Something Shuli doesn't understand because he's never made anything. But to you, I understand that.
Can I just I'm not getting defense, but well, I mean everything's defense, but
I understand.
But okay.
Yeah, I remember that.
That I'm creating.
And his example was a song that was like
all of us, everyone is
2 years old.
To me, I'm the only guy or the only woman or whatever you want to say. I'm sorry.
We'll call you a woman.
I'm the only person. I don't care I don't give a fuck what they call me. I'm the only person that can do a show where I'm on for now almost 3 hours.
Yeah, we're still live.
Yeah.
Ava's come back.
I don't watch anybody.
Yeah.
I don't need clips. So I guess to me, I have 800 people in the room. Mm-hmm. They're watching me because they know that I will deliver.
No, we're watching because we're hoping
I am interesting, charismatic, comedic. So for me, and much like Howard Stern would agree with me, he would totally agree with me, is this is a work, not a work like the way these idiots think about it. This is me working and creating interesting content.
I understand that.
So my disagreement with you is, why isn't this as valuable as me taking the time to write a song? Why isn't this as valuable?
Because I'm not saying it's not valuable. It's valuable in its own, but to me, it's a different format. It's like it's reactionary, and
because you can actually
in this space.
Because you can actually copyright a song.
And you're playing the same game with them.
But am I playing their clips?
No, but I feel like you should be able to.
Yes, Flex.
Okay, well that's
this is him doing a show. This is his.
But don't.
The hard work and effort
want to play a clip?
that he puts into it. Look at all the hard work and effort.
Yes,
I mean,
come on, man.
You can work up a sweat with those 12-ounce curls.
It's not that you can't do a show.
Ask Vegas Bear Souls Jerry. You know what I do? I swear to God.
I understand what you're gonna say, but go. Actually, that's
I say, Jerry, can you just go and see what Shitway said? Because I really can't stomach.
No, he literally says, Jerry, give me the clip. Dicka, give me the clip.
Just do it. Says,
I do a lot of work. I do a lot of work on this. Jerry, give me the clip.
He'll tell
you.
Give
me the. You gave me the wrong clip.
Watch any of these
give me the clip.
I understand that about you. I think that's what's unique to you, and that's what.
I don't know what this file format is. Give me another clip.
I just don't think that
all his hard work.
We should destabilize the way other people prefer to do their shows, even the people that shit on us. I think that there's a community of people.
All right, so let me ask you now. This is a great debate. Now let me ask you this: do you think that are you okay with a guy who doesn't write any songs but just covers every song and just goes out and covers other people's material?
Arguably.
Am I okay with it, or do I think it's lame?
Clip it.
I think it's lame.
I think it's lame, but I do think that the way to beat that out is by making original music and saying, "Look at that."
Arguably, covers are more difficult,
but not taking their shit.
Why won't you let it create something? Is my point.
Because they don't have they're not creative. It's like what I was saying when I was ranting about him a minute ago. So, but
thanks,
to me, it's
Beavis.
like, but the way to
do
arguably
covers are more difficult because people know the song. So if you play it incorrectly, people know. Whereas with original music, if you play something wrong, people never notice.
pays for and wants to watch, even if it's shitting on us. I think that it's
can't
just not the
open
right
that.
way to
Hold
do
on,
it
let me
anymore.
upload it
And
to
I'm
YouTube.
not telling you that's how it is. I'm telling you that's how I feel now.
Okay, but
And I want you to reconsider the way you feel about it.
But is it okay for us to agree to disagree?
Of course it is. Who the
I
fuck
work
am
hard
I?
for
I'm
this.
just telling you how
I don't
feel.
know how to turn
Well,
on
you're
and
my
off
friend,
the rewind.
and I consider
I know.
you a good friend.
And I just felt like I feel like it's important to bring up because I'm here defending you, and I'm kind of at a place where it's like on this issue, and it's just like I don't feel that same way, so I wanted to talk about it with you. And I think that one of the
I
things
just wish you would have just waited to death.
I
My whole
understand.
thing was,
I
you know,
understand.
give
I
me one
understand.
day because
I
I've been fucking trying to
I understand.
understand why Keanu did this. Like I still
Because
don't
you're
get
an
it. Like, is it
asshole.
clout chasing? Is that all it is?
Because
Yes.
you're
I want it to
exhausting.
be more complicated than that, but I guess it's that. I don't understand how, like, she could know you this long, and then suddenly just coincidentally 20 things she just realized that were a problem.
I know. That's like I'm like
It kind of discredits the whole thing. You know.
La 666 take to us. Keanu now that gets a talking to. I don't think Ava looks at it as getting a talking to. I think, you know, obviously, if anyone has dealt, I don't know, Ava. I mean, would you?
It looks like they
really
were sniping it on F that tune as well on TSN on Rumble.
Well,
They're sniping the Ava part.
Trying to get you to pat me in the back, but
They're
isn't
probably
it
just watching it
that
from
I'm still standing, considering
from
all
Dabblers.
the fucking amount of shows and
Overbring.
shit every day.
Smack
is
the
a
like
new
button.
fucking theory.
Hit the sub button.
You know, I agree with you.
Please like, subscribe.
It's like I didn't. I don't have a degree. You know, I was an absentee dad. I don't know. You know, I don't. All my cats are dead. Like it's always another way, and all these people in the pores, like this guy, John is the worst. Like,
but can you understand how to me that's kind of why I was just like, well, there's no good day because no matter what, nobody in the chat would handle well if somebody just started reading divorce documents that are just like your side or your ex-wife's side of the story. So yeah, to me it's like every day you're just being thrown these things. But that's why I feel like
walk around sitting too much.
But I think it's really important because one thing. I truly believe that there are people that like see your side of things and like the deal breakers, the strikes thing, and I feel strongly about that. And so
absolutely,
here we are in
Robert Falcone.
on you. I've been in the cycle with you and like went out and had your back about it.
Clay is very smart
I've come back
about all this from the beginning.
Like, this.
So you're trying to create a solution for me to get the love from the people that hate me.
Because I truly believe it's possible. I didn't believe it was possible a few months ago, but I believe that now. That's why I defended it before, and and now I don't want to defend it.
It's okay. Look, I just thought it was like the only reason I got mad. Well, I wasn't really
because you're stressed the fuck out.
Well, that's what he said, but what he meant was he wanted to be a lawyer so that he didn't have to pay other lawyers.
No, but that was a misunderstanding. I thought you meant don't talk about it.
That's fair.
And then instead you meant don't strike. And I
don't strike anyone. And take
that was a strategic failure. That was a total strategic failure.
It is what it is.
Some clone.
I was born a strategic failure from my parents' end.
Stop it. I agree with Ava. You really.
Yeah, I think that was on.
I love that's the thing. Like even when
let me look it up. There's a channel. It's criminally understubbed.
Even when that happened, when we had that little spat, if you will, didn't I text you and said, "Come back"? I'm not mad. Everything's fine.
No. I knew that you would probably respond that way that you did. I would argue you would have done it no matter what day I did it, but I knew that's going to happen. But I also believed that you would like let it marinate and then have the conversation, which is what you did and not what anybody would think that you would do. And so I respect that about you. And I wanted to show people that that's how you are too, because I knew that you would have the conversation and not just turn on me and recognize that I'm just turning on you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, come on, we talk almost every day, don't we?
We do.
You know, and there'd be times that Vegas Beer Souls Jerry be like, John, well, I don't know, like we don't really get into those kind of arguments. You know, I mean,
I'm not really.
But then again, he can't stand the shitware either. He thinks the shitware is one of those guys.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm running out of steam
when it suits him.
Yeah, he was doing it. He was doing it the other day. He was calling somebody anti-Semitic. But Jerry, like, can you understand? Like, Jerry, you have to understand that I hate the shitware as much as you do. And for me to like ask John to take their strikes down, like, you have to understand that there's a bigger thing to it. Like, but that's not me empathizing with him on any level. To me,
Speaking of strikes,
a way to destroy him is by
got my Rumble channel linked up there. It's a Draper exposes.
The last thing
DRAPER exposes
the shitware to play the victim like a little whiny bitch, and I'm arguing for just taking one of those excuses off of his fucking little.
So he said to me today he wasn't going to show up.
Well, I haven't struck him in a week.
He was going to take a job action and not show up. If you could walk off the show, though, where are you going to go?
No, but obviously, everybody knows. I've been on the road.
What are you going to do?
COVID. Again,
You think you're going to show up?
I'll discuss. Can I explain something to shitware too? Like, I saw this fucking idiot's show the other day. The strike to strike. Let's just talk about strikes. To strike a channel is not an algebra problem. Like, why would John need me to fucking push 3 buttons? He can do it. This idea that you have to like manipulate your audience into some conspiracy where Ava is secretly striking John.
It's also 10:30.
Striking for John and all of that. Like, it's such a fucked up.
Of course, Dan supports the strikes. We all know Dan supports the strikes.
Yep. That's what he did. That's what he did with he kept saying that my friend Dustin was my brother-in-law. Why? So people attacked my brother-in-law, which they did.
Yeah.
That's what he does.
No, he's done it. He's done it, and he's done that to me, and that's when people really started fucking with my job, like trying to fuck with my job. Is when he put a fucking target on me like that. And it's like, fuck you, idiot. Like, John can push a couple buttons, all right. And if I want to fuck with you, I'll fuck with you. I have no problem fucking burning you through the fucking ground. And you don't have the balls to like argue with me. You hide like a little bitch on your fucking hack show. But yeah, John doesn't need me to fucking push a couple buttons for him.
No.
Right? And I'm sick of you. And I'm sick of
it on my laptop. I do it on my phone.
I'm sick of you fucking blaming me for that shit. It's fucked
up. Ava, I don't get it. I've done it live on my show where I struck.
He's an idiot. He's an imbecile. Like I saw him and that's when he was fucking talking about the thing with my channel. Where like he has such a myopic, like retarded, like brain. Like, he cannot analyze just us like riffing about what you should do at your gig, in the sense that like he's like, oh, Ava thinks Ava's a comedian, so let me fucking pull up a comedy thing and say, oh, Ava's embarrassed about the channel. No, you fucking idiot. I was talking to him about just like a zoom out for a second, Baldy. I was talking about how to handle a fucking like harassment, like fucking nightmare. And I was the person arguing for him to not do stand-up comedy. That's not me being someone that thinks I'm a stand-up comedian. If anything, I'm saying don't do stand-up comedy. It's me being somebody in the audience. And somebody that if I was in the audience when you did stand-up comedy, I would boo you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just sitting here. I'm looking for him.
I'm so sick of this Shuli.
I don't even know why. You know, and the funniest part to me, and I've discussed this with you, is...
Well, let me say one more thing.
Yeah.
I'm not... The idea, Shuli, again, and this is what I was ranting about earlier with you, the idea that I'm embarrassed by that content, and that's why I don't want you to curate it to this audience, is fucking retarded. I'm proud of it. That's why I want to control it. I want to use those ideas when I decide that I want to fucking use them.
He's never created anything.
You and your fucking psycho, fucking weirdo libertarian fucking producer We're part of a doxing campaign. I mean,
just
strike
the bit.
Alias on my YouTube channel, and you.
All right, Jerry, I just sent you the email that you should send.
Creepy. You're creepy.
And
you're a weirdo. You play video
give
games
you,
all night where you're talking
proxy,
to a 6-year-old.
do it for me while I'm live here.
Fucking video game as you hired a
and just snipe the bitch.
Convicted.
Just strike the bitch.
Yeah, there's John telling Jerry to strike
like that.
somebody.
2011, having a public YouTube channel is a different thing. Ava Riza never fucking.
Yeah, Voltaire, I get it. I'm starting to waver as well. I'm starting to stop paying attention.
No ability to fucking articulate any good.
I was not Beavis. I really wanted to be. I almost went, but at the last minute, I was like, I don't.
Like, oh, let's just pull up something that.
I kind of don't want to deal with New York City. You know what I mean? And then it happened. I was like, that was totally worth dealing with New York City.
Loser hack.
Thank you very much, Ava. And Doom, I hope you clip this because that was a brilliant rant. Skull!
He's so stupid. He's like, oh, Ava thinks she's a stand-up comedian. She's ashamed of when. It's like, no, if I'm going to be a stand-up comedian, I'm going to tell you I'm a stand-up comedian and I'm an environmental consultant. And you're trying to and you're so stupid you just think that this whole thing is like, I think I'm some elder statesman about comedy. No, but I am an audience member and I know you're not funny and you're a hack. You know it. That's why you don't have the balls to do a fucking gig anymore. You fucking cocksucker. So don't fucking judge John on what he does at his sets, you fucking loser. Why don't you write an original set since you're an elder statesman that's paid your goddamn dues and then fucking talk, all right? But you won't do it because you know you fucking suck. You know you're a basement-dwelling pothead, creepy weirdo that homeschools your kids. You're a fucking loser.
Shuli does have an original set.
Skull! That was your the American president speech, and I really enjoyed that.
I saw that, and I was just like, it's like I couldn't imagine how he came to his conspiracy. I was like, this guy's really dumb. He's really dumb, and I was like, oh, that's because he actually doesn't even know what it's like to come up with an idea, like a song or like or a movie or anything like that.
Tonight,
and you think that I'm gonna let you.
And the best part is Kiana was there.
That I might want to release
she was
later
laughing
hard. To your audience.
Everybody else
the
was.
Least qualified person
and
to
the whole place was
in
laughing
the
hard.
Universe. And I'm not going to let
I'm
you
a really
buddy.
good comic.
And to me, that's a
You know,
kind of always.
Don't forget that was like within
thing.
a couple of hours after leaving the show
Again,
that
let's be honest.
Keanu was talking about.
Argument that you used 3 months ago to defend your fucking paywall.
Yeah,
and you have no legs to stand on. So quit bitching about strikes.
Imagine
I'm asking John to not
transliberal
strike you.
is
John to lift his strikes on you. But quit bitching about strikes. You did a strike fucking this in the last 6 months, and you just defended it to fucking Vince the lawyer.
An environmental researcher or whatever she is, whatever the fuck.
Bitch.
Skull!
I'm not trying to say Shuli is a fantastic comic by the way.
Wherewithal to not just be
I'd say as a comedian, he is present.
I'm literally a person that has.
He's a very good show host to them.
Despises you and your channel, and is at war.
He wrote his own act.
John's
act was written by Joey Cola.
Thank you.
I have that somewhere. I found it somewhere where John on Howard Stern, where Stern told John that so your act was written by your jokes are written by Joey Cola. And John said, I wrote a couple. Well, that was back when he was younger.
Where you and I could
been trying to find it
and still love each other. Skull!
Oh, yeah. Oh, sorry.
They don't have that.
Thanks for letting me get that off.
I wasn't paying attention.
Oh my god, when I saw his fucking look.
Well, I did want to tell you, that's why I went to my phone. So I've been writing a lot of new songs.
Bullshit.
And I have been. And
I need to get a bullshit
I
drop.
had one in my dream the other day, and I of course woke up and immediately I recorded
No, we didn't.
it. And I'm probably gonna put out another album, but
Recorded it. He can't even operate the microphone that he has.
What I was gonna play for you is I got off the plane, when I landed in Fort Myers, and I get outside and I have this fucking dum 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 in my head, and I was like, I love that bass riff, and I love how I can match it with a guitar riff, and I can make it a really cool fucking song. And
Too much,
immediately I
Jackie.
start
Too much. That's all I gotta say.
recording and recording and recording.
Way too much.
Shitway doesn't do that. He doesn't know the creative process where an idea can come from anywhere, and you can just start like building it. That will be a song album.
Yeah, exactly,
And
Beavis. I don't
people
think
have seen me
Shirley's
write songs
stand-up is
here
all that special,
live
but
on my show, like he's a
a good
shit
show host.
player, he's a dues payer. I mean, and he don't like anybody. He don't like anybody better than him. He could not.
That's the problem,
do that.
Flex.
Yeah. And
316.
let me tell you something else, shit. Where let me just
People
piggyback
still
off of that.
super
that
chat him.
There's
You
something
just
so
stop.
revolting about the idea that you're saying that I dish it out, but I can't take it because you wanted to steal my fucking.
Yeah, I
content
ran
from, like, 15
I ran
years ago.
across that
I
clip
sit
in
here and I
my
fucking take it
archive.
every
I have
goddamn day. You're the fucking
I
little
don't
bitch
know,
that can't take it.
1,200
And
shows or
when
something,
you
or
start
more.
talking, you
I'm
try
trying
to
to
make me
click
out to
all
be
the
some
Howard
kind of
Stern
like woke
archives.
scold, fucking
I also
like
have
little
a way to
bitch.
transcribe
No,
them
you know what? Like I don't ever bitch
into a
about shit being
searchable
trans or being brown because I have something that John just described, which is like an absolute
into a
appreciation that I've
searchable
had the blessing of just
database
having
here
creativity,
that I
something you
can
don't even understand, which is no matter
double
what has
click on,
ever
and it'll
happened in
bring
my
me
life,
to.
I would have those moments with that
I was
little
saying
moment happen
that
in my head that John just
apparently
described, and it would just bring me joy. And so I'm in no way a victim.
So
I'm
I
not a
went
victim
through
of
once, and I was
anything.
actually
I'm
just
so lucky that I also have that creative juice that
rummaging through
unfortunately
my
you
Howard
don't, and
Stern
that's why you have to sit there
archives,
and fucking bitch
the
and fucking
transcripts,
try to
and I
make fun of
found it,
people
and
because
I
you have to feel
didn't
better
clip it
about
because I'm
yourself
an
because you have
idiot.
no talent and no creativity. You're a fucking loser, bitter hack.
Well,
Thank
yeah,
you very
might as well,
much.
dude. It's old enough.
Let's go. Nice podcast, Stupid Live. Yeah, I have a big announcement to make.
I know.
Oh, I know you do. Well, ladies and gentlemen, but no, we have a day now. Ladies and gentlemen, on Wednesdays will be the Stuttering John with Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid every Wednesday.
He's a fucking sniper.
Boom!
So we get to listen to the female
amount of
version of
outpouring,
Ava
Ava,
on
that I got
Wednesdays.
of people saying how great me and Dan were together. And I'm talking everywhere. Everybody said it. And that is why he will be on my show once a week. And I really like the guy. He's like believe it or not, he's like Obnoxious John. He's a real good guy.
Now, Dan, I
He is,
100%
I'm very happy
believe
for him, and he has a very low bar to clear because
is
anyone
working
wants
an angle on
anything
John.
other
like
than Ava on
Dan,
his show, and
100%
so
has got to be
really am
will be
excited
trolling John.
about him helping facilitate that.
Yeah, no, and he's a good guy. I mean, that's where you are right about a lot of things, because I truly believe after Rodney's, people are starting to turn to my side. So that's where I agree with you. I do agree with you. People
See
are
if I can do a
starting, like,
quick
even
check.
Doom, like, and Stalin, they're starting to go, wait, John has been nothing but fucking creative.
Yes.
And gives us a show every day. And, and I think it's starting to turn. Am I wrong? I don't know.
I don't know. I feel that way. And that's why I really hope that you consider lifting the strikes and making this not about strikes and making it about you fucking like turning a corner on something.
But the only one I have is the one with Pinky, and that I can't. I'm sorry.
Well, I hope you consider it.
Yeah, and I understand, but that motherfucker.
I know he's a piece of shit. I know.
No, but what you don't know. Now, Ava, hear me out now. Before I forget. What you don't know is when he snipes me, and on his show says he's going to read the poor chats if people don't super chat me.
I understand that.
Now that is affecting my income.
I understand. Hey, listen, this is your decision. I just wanted to tell you how I felt, but trust me, I get it.
But do you understand that one at least?
Of course I do. You know I do.
I know, because he's just a scum. He's like you said,
these are all scumbags. Like we're just talking about Shula. It's just like, yeah, I mean these are real.
We're all
yeah, but
yeah, I'll have to
Lala 666
take some time to try to find it again.
Oh yeah, I already read that.
I've brought that
I was looking
up
for something
myself.
completely
That's
different,
fine.
ran across it, was like,
I think I read that one.
and I didn't grab it. I don't
Totality,
look this fucking
agree with Alva today. She's
dumb.
right. Yeah, I don't mind. Like this is the other thing that I'll do. Unlike Single Wide, he won't read any negative things about Shitway. Oh, do you know that?
Oh, I know. I used to go on his show, and they never read anything about me because I was like on their side. The second I left, suddenly the chat just became transphobic out of nowhere.
Huh?
Yeah, they moderate the shit out of that chat.
There's something so funny that we should talk about. My chat, I have 610 people now. My chat is going so rapidly when I try to isolate a super chat. I can't because it's going so rapidly. How is it that they have 1,400 viewers and yet the chat
because they're not drunk because they're not drunk off their ass and they can actually click. It's whatever.
No.
But I'm gonna call it. Yeah.
What?
I'm gonna get some dinner and I'm gonna call it. Are you want to stay longer or?
Yeah. What?
Here, how about give me like 2 minutes?
Oh God.
Let me give Lulu, who knocked the light over, my cat.
Yeah.
She wants me to spoon feed her her little treat.
All right, can I just say this? Can of fries exist? It's obvious Ava will say you text Hakamane. No.
I'm saying on the record right now, I've never recorded any of John's calls. I will never repeat his text, and I swear on the risk of perjury. So there you go. I've never.
I'll look for another one. I'm trying to do anything.
If I tried to say I did.
And
yeah,
Natalie
Flex.
McGregor,
I was going to say they.
Great. I agree. I think you look great.
They put up.
I think they just probably think I look great because I'm giving
super chats and stuff. Hating on TSN.
All right, come back though. All right,
I'll
like
back.
do
Yeah.
do.
All right.
I don't want to leave yet because I don't know. Well, I do have a movie to watch. I do got to make my fucking
leave.
Ozone
Clone. Done. I'm literally trying to do anything else but pay attention to this show.
Thank you very much. Thank you, and thank you. Look how fast my chat is going. It's crazy. I can't. Reverend Rage. I can't catch him now.
I'm
Reverend
too drunk.
Rage.
There's two of all of them.
$2 Avatar for you to go back to Uncle Rico. You think so? Reverend Rage? I thought you might. That's got to be a fake. I know it's a fake Reverend Rage. Reverend Rage is a Duke supporter. Duke is delivered, man. 3.5 hours. The Duke is delivering. I mean, come on. I mean,
yeah, I've lost half the people that were watching at the peak. Of course, the peak was the Ava fight. So,
Trickstore Ava, he does not want to be challenged. The Duke delivers, man. There's nobody who's gonna say that I don't provide. And yes, I'm getting a little fucking.
Hello.
Caller, we can hear. Do you have a comment for our guest?
I'd like Ava to compliment me on.
But I provide content, and come on. Everybody watches the Duke of the Devilverse. Go. I'm not just telling my man. If that's you, man, I miss you, brother. Come back. She's fake.
Shit, it's
chill back.
20 to 11. All right.
He would never say that.
If he's not done by 11, I am.
And,
I got an early morning.
I do want to. Reverend Rage.
Well, earlier than normal morning, but
thanks for the $5.
I
call me if
busy today. I didn't even get a chance to take a shower yet.
Time Ken went after you. This is a pocket design. No, it's not. I know
I think a lot of green tea and a lot of.
So I'm thinking at 11 o'clock Eastern. So in about 15 minutes or so. I'm going to call it.
Was it bad timing? Maybe. Maybe if I got a little, I mean, I just had drank a pure leaf tea and a bunch of lime juice or whatever, limeade.
I'm on fumes
if
now.
I was a little more,
Dealing with
buzz,
this
I
shit.
probably would have just been like, I hear you. Doesn't matter. It's great content. Now, I wanted to, oh, look, they're releasing my Hackverse Anonymous. Your mom paid your mortgage. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, like that happened. They try so hard to say that my mom is paying for stuff, but she doesn't. It's so stupid.
Let's do.
Now I could, now I'll. Oh, Keanu praising the Uncle Rico show. Well, that's interesting. There's something I want. Oh, here we go. This.
I'm honestly surprised I didn't get struck.
Now, this has got to irritate Lady K.
The night is still young.
I think that Lady K.
I'm about to go to bed, but John.
To the Duke. I do.
Probably gonna stay up drinking. See that I got a live stream or this stream snipe up and get mad and striking.
Lady K has got to understand. Here he is. Lady K's brother gives opinion of Shitway with me. Look at that.
John literally does not understand
me and Grant.
humor.
Me and Grant. Happy to say I look a little skinnier. Giving Shitway the finger. I mean, let me tell you something. Grant is a nice man. He is. I mean, he's just a good guy. Now, I wonder how Lady K is going to spin that. Like, oh, no. Grant, why'd you
just being a nice guy.
Why'd you just do it? Why would you support
It's the part where it's just like, John does not understand regular human interaction. Once again, that's where I think he's on the spectrum. He might be autistic. He just does not understand.
Awesome. And no, I'm not hitting on Christina, idiots.
Regular human interaction where it's like, yeah.
Strike.
Of course he is nice to you.
No, she already.
Carl was trying to be nice to him, but he was being an asshole to him. Ron doesn't get it.
Fried egg tits.
Yeah, and he will never get it.
Alva has all your Kiki text screenshots. Checkmate. Yeah, you guys love to think that. Listen, I have, which is hard to say, I have friends in the Dabbleverse. I do. And Alva's one of them. Jerry is one of them.
Transitions?
Wait, is one of them.
Is that Galaxy Quest?
Dusty's one of them. Oh, I already read these. All right. This thing keeps going crazy. YouTube watcher. Alva has joined the other side. Keep striking. Trust me. Alva's on the Duke's side at all times. Adam. KT. KB live cops on phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like there's
you
why
guys
he's so
hard to take
wild to watch and pay attention to. It's just like
down. You can strike me if you will. Oh,
literally
my
nobody
lady.
like him.
Then I'll go get some more beers. My lady, Sunflower Dragons, go. I've never watched Pinky once. Where the fuck was I? In your chat, super chatting you for all these years. That's where I was. The rest is juvenile. What? What are you talking about, Sunflower? I've never watched Pinky once. Where the fuck was I?
Got to get those in.
Oh, I guess there was a fake one then. I don't know. Weren't you super chatting me yesterday?
That was from like almost 2 hours ago.
The strikes were wrong, and that's why I don't get super chats. Sunflower, am I wrong here? Because if I am, I'll apologize. Why aren't you fucking saying to me that Yeah, the super chats, the strikes hurt my super chats. Isn't that you? And that I should listen to my lawyers? Why don't you? I'll wait. Now, I'm guessing you must be married, because how could you not want to hang out with the Duke?
I would
Be
hang
right
out with
back.
the Duke.
Gonna get a couple more beers.
All right.
Now it's becoming the drunk stream.
Becoming. Hey, watch your ears. Volume is turned all the way up.
Sorry, Ava. Hey there.
I'm sorry I muted myself. Did you hear all the cans when he slid in? Holy shit, that wasn't a sound effect. That was literally all his fucking empties. Holy shit.
Go!
That sounded like a frog sound effect, but that was fucking legit. Holy shit. Okay, that's definitely gotta be clipped. Wow. Wow. Yeah, Robert, forgot. Robert, I admittedly, it's like I still drink. But I'm one of those people. I know I'm an alcoholic, so I don't drink when I got something to do the next day.
The fuck?
Because I don't have a beer. I don't have a cocktail. I go until
You see shit where
I fall asleep.
every one of these super chats are real. Isn't that weird?
And I know that though.
But I'm gonna take you at face value.
So I just don't drink when I have stuff to do.
Hold on, I gotta try and catch up.
Well, good. Yeah, that's the one thing that John does do well for people. And I wouldn't say I've slowed down at all about it, but as I said, once again, I generally drink like on a Friday or Saturday night if I got nothing going on the next day. So I like doing the, if you join me on Fridays, now that we're back to a regular good schedule with John, I'll probably be doing the Drinking with the Drunk stream snipes on Friday, where I play some video games,
Hey, Abba.
have some cocktails, and stream snipe Stuttering John.
I don't know. Sometimes it just switches the audio interface thing, and then I forget to. I don't know. Whatever.
But good on you.
Trying to get to the like the super chats I haven't read. It's not easy.
Those will be nice.
Well, you're gonna like a lot of them. Like a lot love to have a fight between you and I.
I'm glad that was fun for somebody.
Oh, Bob Levy's now. Isn't that amazing? Everyone watches me, Alva.
No, I get it. That's kind of what I'm saying. They're watching you, so you have a platform to respond. And, you know.
Count Connor, Lady K, will your brother hug me too?
Isn't
that?
Yeah, well, he hugged me too.
Is Levy watching
picture
him?
Of me and Just Stewart's brother?
Oh,
I'll show you this. It's
I
awesome.
want to see what he looks like.
I swear to you, he's way better looking than his brother.
Yeah, he looks like Shuli.
Is he kind of gay like Carl or not?
No, he's totally masculine. And I know he's watching too. You know he's watching. I guarantee he's watching.
Who, Carl?
No, his brother.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, he drove out to wherever the fuck that show.
All the things.
Oh, he kind of got he's like a not gay Carl.
Yeah, Lady K's brother gives opinion to Shuli.
It's like this. It's like Steven Crowder. There's not gay Jared. That's not gay Carl.
Yeah, but look how cool!
Congratulations on getting clean.
I mean,
I know the
I was like,
cocaine is not
in family settings
terrible, but heroin and alcohol is
like the other people kind of
huge.
learn how to not be an asshole quicker than others, and I think that's what's going on there.
But Ava, what do you?
I used to do a bunch of cocaine, and just one day I just stopped.
Why are you fucking supporting Stuttering John?
Yeah, and I'm glitching out again.
Do you think there's a conversation like that?
My memory.
I don't know, and that's why I think it's fun. I think we should all explore Carl more.
There we go. That should stop the glitching.
How what it would be like in his family, you know?
Maybe running an intensive AI
weird
search program probably wasn't the best idea.
This far to see me.
That is arguably a middle finger to his brother for him to come to the show and like take it, right?
I know. I'm like, how does just Stewart handle that? No, seriously. I mean, is there a conversation where Lady K goes, Graham, what are you doing?
John just doesn't understand. The conversation
this
was
guy's suing me.
Dude, that was awesome.
Why are you traveling
that was
to
great.
hang out with him? Why do you?
No, I don't think Carl's that in touch. I don't think Carl's that in touch with
the conversation was on PDP.
Like how, you know what I mean?
Oh, really?
Yeah, he only gets like worked up if like he has to fucking ball lick Kumia, then he'll start yelling. Or if it's a Kiki, or if like a girl insults him, then he gets weird. But
how do you think it's gonna end? Like, how do you think the Keanu thing's gonna end?
Like shit show disaster. It's just gonna turn into a mess.
Because
she's gonna respond to just what I don't even know what you said before I got here, but whatever it is, she's gonna respond to it, and then you're gonna get pissed off, and then I'm gonna be like, "Fuck you, Kiki," and then we're just gonna talk shit back, and then
no, I'm like, I said my rant. She's not a great comic. I don't even consider her a real comic. Her husband's not a real comic. Her husband's like just a racist. He look, Gino couldn't write a joke if it fucking stared him in the face. He doesn't understand set up punchline. It's all N-word, fucking Jewish slur, gay slur.
The one time he did it for 10 years.
Yell at everybody. He walks people because he had.
Or is it the one time he did? Yeah,
because like these people are.
I liked
to like
cocaine and drinking.
And these and podcast cringe.
I'd
are familiar with those.
Get home on Friday,
kind of, like leading the revolution of Joe
go to bed.
Isn't funny.
Saturday or Sunday morning at some point.
And
sleep all Sunday and then get up on Monday, go to work.
Comedians kind of ruin comedy because all they have to do is just go up there and be like, "What's the fucking deal with the Jews and blacks and all that?"
But, those days are far behind me. It was literally just one day I was like, you know what? I didn't even think about it. Just one day I realized I haven't done any coke in like 6 months.
Gino's a part of that. And so people, what Gino doesn't realize is like even their base that used to like Joe Rogan and all that are kind of like, you guys aren't. This isn't comedy. It's just you guys fucking saying,
Yeah, no, I was never into needles. Never did anything with needles.
Is offended by really,
and I stayed away from opiates.
You know, it's like the woke left thing is over. There's been an overcorrection for it, and so that comedy doesn't really matter anymore. But people like Gino don't realize that.
No, and have you seen his act at all? It's
horrible.
But I'm sure we all agree it was a lot of fun while it was going on.
Oh, it really helps.
But
how funny
one day the fun has to end, and we got to grow up, and then now that we're older, we got to deal with the consequences.
To say they carried the show at Rock.
To me, that's like the most insane. Like, to me, that's at least more insane than me having tits. The idea that they would like the idea that they thought they carried that show, that anybody would have come to see them. They came for the spectacle. That's the thing about even Dixon. I like Dixon, but all these people, I think they have these blinders on, so they're all like, oh, the venue and all that. And they're analyzing it through that frame.
Yeah, we're on
really
repeat.
Like, they're just seeing a sold out gig, and in their head, they haven't had a sold out gig maybe ever. And so like, I would have killed it. I would have killed it. It's like, no, Gino, you went up and talked.
Gino did kill it.
Literally operating on a baseline where just because
Gino did kill it, Rodney's. But anyway, guys, thanks for hanging out.
Like,
it's been 3.5 hours. It's 11 o'clock at night.
It's that you.
We all have shit to do tomorrow.
Like some new savior of comedy because you've saved the.
Thanks for coming and hanging out. It was a good time. I'll try to do these more often. When it goes live at 6, it's easier for me. I'll try to have this up as soon as I can. It depends on how late he goes. I'm going to try to get to bed here soon, so I may or may not actually have this up tonight, depending on how long he goes. So you can check my Rumble link up there, so you can get the episode. There's also a link down below, should be to the Odysee channel as well, where you can even download the videos. Check my X out, Liquid Cryptid on X, where I also like to put up little tidbits here and there of things that I find as I go through my archives and grab clips and things. And don't forget, OG Mumbling Nick channel, Sundays, 9 o'clock, Dabbling in Politics. I am the conservative. He is the liberal. We agree on way too much because we're both pretty center. But it's a fun show if you're into politics and you want to argue politics. Check us out Sundays at 9 p.m. Anyway, guys, have a good night. I hope you had fun. It's the chat definitely makes it. The chat is what makes this fun. I said on Sunday or yesterday on Dabbling in Politics, the first time I started doing this is doing the stream snipes is like back in November. And I had 7 subs and 0 people. I think I maxed out at 10 people, and nobody was chatting. It was a slog trying to stream snipe this. So you guys really make the show, and I want to thank you all for showing up and chatting and hanging out with me tonight. Let's check there. I want to thank see who sent it. Kimberly sent a super tip. Thank you very much. And thank you to I'm not used to actually checking for people sending me stuff. So I don't really ask for it. But have a great night, and we'll see you later.